Alright, I'm back. My bad. Okay. Alright, welcome to Love Your Tarot. Thank you to new viewers and returning viewers. I really appreciate y'all coming. I appreciate y'all watching. This is gonna be a general message, so remember, hey, it's True Scorpio. This is gonna be a general reading, so remember to take resonate, leave what doesn't. Also remember to switch roles as well too. If I say he and it's a she, if I say you and it's them, um, just remember to switch roles. Know where you at in the reading and know who you watching for is at in the reading as well too. Readings are timeless. It can be for past, present, or future, and it can simply just not be a reading because it is a general. It's not a personal. If you need a personal, you can go to your trusted reader that you may go to, or if you want one done by me, I got my link in my bio. It'll say loveyourtarot.square.site. You'll see the link in my bio where my picture is. So yeah. All right. So we got reveal here. Something here could be being revealed. Like, people could be seeing through somebody's lies of manipulation here. Yeah, somebody's intentions here. Somebody's intentions is being revealed. Somebody could see somebody's real intentions. They could be also seeing, the people that they could be around. Like, seeing the truth here about, they're seeing the truth here. They're seeing through somebody's lies of manipulation here. They're seeing somebody's real intentions here. They're seeing somebody's real intentions here. Also, if the comment section starts to get a little too, like, trolly, well, trolls, I'm just turn the comments off. It's just going to be that simple. We're not going to have that over here. I run this. They don't run this. So, yeah, let's just keep that in mind. But, yeah, like, somebody's starting to see somebody's true intentions here when it comes down to, some type of lies and manipulations here, especially when it comes to finances here. So somebody's seeing the truth about this. Yeah, how somebody was being deceptive, being manipulative. How somebody was over here, with this trickster card here. How somebody was like, pretty much, they seen somebody's intentions here. They seen somebody's intentions when it come down to causing illusions. Especially when it comes down to, like, them taking like a leap of faith. Doing something that they know they shouldn't have been doing. Or like, finding like an opportunity in chaos. Because that's exactly what this is talking about. Being childish. Being a trickster. A manipulator. Somebody realizing that, somebody was a manipulator here. With this trick and intention here. Somebody feel like that they got manipulated by somebody. That's what this is. Somebody is like, seeing the truth behind somebody's deception and manipulation here. They seeing that this person, like, was manipulating them. Somebody's seeing it. Yeah, and now they releasing themselves from this manipulator. They starting to do their own thing. They regaining their own independence. Yeah, and this is a somebody, yeah, because they realized somebody was trying to like have a victory here. This manipulator thought they was gonna have a victory. So somebody, the person that's removing themselves from this manipulator here is because this manipulator thought they was gonna have a victory with whoever this was attached to them. So they realized that they was being manipulated by this person, so they removed themselves because they seen that this person had their own intentions to try to gain off of them in some way, trying to manipulate them in some type of way. And so they knew to get on down. Somebody knew to get on down because they seen this person's true intentions and they seen through this person's manipulation and deception. They basically seen somebody for who they really was. And once they saw that, they got on down because they seen that somebody was trying to like win at all costs. Somebody was trying to gain a victory, attract some type of success off of them. So they got on down as they should. Exactly. And it was for money. Yeah, this manipulator here was trying to gain success, attract success, and it was for finances. All right, give me a message, spirit. I'm telling you, provide here. Somebody was trying to get something. They were trying to like, gain some type of prosperity. We got death. We got stillness here. Death and stillness. Provide. Somebody was sitting here trying to gain finances off of an ending. and somebody closed out a cycle with this person that was trying to gain finances off of their ending, so they closed out a cycle with them. And this death card is a spirit card as well too, so this is definitely spirit here. I'm gonna read it to y'all because even though I know what it is, I still like to read it to y'all so y'all to get a good idea, because these cards are very detailed. So we got death. Death talks about funeral blessings, ancestor work. So the ancestors is definitely like, you know, going into, I mean, the ancestors are definitely like working behind the scenes for sure. It says speaking to those beyond the veil, which is what we're doing right now. Blessing a new beginning after a big life change. So the fact that if you closing out a ending with somebody here, spirit go bless you for pretty much, you know, listening. You know, you pretty much listening. So you go, somebody could be receiving a blessing here, you know, blessing a new beginning. The blessing could just be you having a new beginning, like, you know, a second chance at life, pretty much. So it's just like, you know, the fact that you just having like a second chance at life here. And yeah, so it says a blessing a new beginning here after a big life change. And it says dealing with grief here. So it says this card may mean the end of a journey, the end of a relationship, or the end of an attachment. And it says it may also represent the end of one path and movement on to the next. While the moth is known as a creature. Also, if you go be in here, let me know. If not, then I'm gonna have to just take you off, because if y'all go be in here moderating, I need to know if y'all go be here throughout the whole entire time. If not, then let me know, because I'll just take y'all off, because if y'all just go be in and out, I can't do that. Like, if y'all go be here, just let me know y'all go be here. If y'all not, then it's no point, you know, for the time being. So yeah. For the trolls that's in the background, I'm gonna need for you to like go ahead about your business. So yeah. This person is very upset, y'all. I don't know who this is. This is a real troll that's upset. I'm not talking to nobody but my moderator. So you don't know what you're talking about. Mind your business, because you're not even in this. I'm talking to my moderator. Thank you very much. And that's exactly why you not finna be here. So, with this death card here, we got provide. I'm gonna read this one, but I'm gonna read this one last though. So we got death here. And we got stillness. And I'm pretty sure that's a personal troll, but I'll get to that personal troll once I'm finished. So, since they want to make themselves known so bad. So, while the moth is known as a creature of shadow and night, we must remember that it's always seeking out light. And it says leaves may fall and rot into the earth, but their decay feeds new growth. It says this card may symbolize hope and happiness in the face of life-changing events or endings, or a new beginning after a life-changing event. The moth card may be urging you to let go of old thoughts, traumas, and anxieties that stagnate your mind, or to cut bad habits from your life that may be holding you back from the real change. So somebody here could be releasing, you know, things that don't serve them anymore. A person, a place, a thing, or even an idea, or all the above, honestly. It could be more than one thing. Like they said, you know, it could be bad habits. It could be old thoughts, like an old way of thinking. It's urging you to let go of old thoughts and traumas and anxieties that stagnate your mind, or to cut bad habits from your life that may be holding you back from real change. That could be a person, place, or thing, or even way of being. And it says this card may symbolize hope and happiness in the face of life-changing events or endings, or a new beginning after a life-changing event. So it's kind of like, once you let this go, then things will start, you know, getting better for you. Like, once you let this go, things will start getting better for you. And this could be, you know, the end of a journey, the end of a relationship, or the end of attachment. And it may also represent the end of one path and moving on to the next, or it could be a literal death. So yeah. And it also talks about, you know, while the moth is known as a creature of shadow and night, we must remember that it is always seeking out the light. Leaves may fall and rot to the earth, but their decay feeds new growth. So somebody here could be going through like a rebirth as well too, shedding old skin. So that's another thing. It's like once they let go of things that don't serve them no more, they gonna be going through like a rebirth within themselves. Like things will get better for them. It's like, you know, you putting in the work. Somebody could be definitely like shedding old skin. Somebody could be like, you know, taking action to like, you know, actually change things about themselves and the people that's around them. Things that don't serve them. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, like I was saying, for the personal trolls on here that personally know me, please don't get embarrassed tonight. I mean, you go get embarrassed tonight, but don't personally get embarrassed tonight. Don't do that. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. You might want to keep that intact, and find you something safe to do. If you want to watch, sit in the background, be quiet, but do not come on my stuff. You don't run my stuff, and you gonna be shown better than I could tell you. And you will get blasted. So do not play with me. Play with your mammy or your kids. Find you something safe to do. I'm not the one or the two, and I will show you better than I can tell you. Try me if you want to. I will make you out of another example, just like I made another one out of an example last night. Try me if you want to. That's the truth. My nose is, that's the truth. Try me if you want to. So whoever that little friend was of y'all better tell them, find them something to do. Matter of fact, let's see who was that little friend. Hold on. Who was it? Respect my gamer. Sound like a cornball for me. Sound like a corny ass nigga if you ask me. Shocking news. Who is this? Respect my gamer. That's Spine. Okay, that's who this is. Somebody that's Spine. Who is this? Respect my gamer spirit. That's over here Spine. We clearly know it's somebody personal. So since they want attention, we go give it to them real quick. Who is this? Respect my gamer. That's over here Spine. That's talking shit like a bitch. Who is this? Respect my gamer. Yeah, they in regret right now. I bet your bitch ass is. You should have mind your fucking business and watch your motherfucking mouth. Yeah, bitch, you don't even like yourself. You don't even think you attractive or nothing like that. You don't even like the person you see in the mirror, but you on my shit talking shit. Get you some confidence before you come on here. Yeah, demonic, a sibling here. Somebody that's evil as fuck. That was overindulging with a sibling here. Oh, this is somebody who was a part of a group. Oh, gangbanging. Oh, toxic. Oh, so you was the one that was a part of a group gangbanging. A sibling. And you getting exposed by it. Oh, that's why you on my shit talking shit? Oh, so you one of the homeboys. You one of Jonathan friends? Bitch, don't come on my shit talking shit. You one of Jonathan friends? Let me guess what, Nick, Bell? Which one of y'all? Don't come on my shit talking shit, bitch. Bitch, get you some confidence with your perverted ass. And stop drugging bitches. How about that? Now back to the reading, y'all. Okay, so we on stillness. Let me see. Okay, I think that, yeah, it's here on. So somebody was closing out cycles. They could be going through a rebirth, and also they could be going through a rebirth. They could also be going through. I mean, they be closing out cycles as well too. They going through rebirth, closing out cycles. Lingo of always of being and thinking as well too. And what else? Going through always of being and thinking. Pretty much like changing, like going through a rebirth. That's a good thing. This person here could be like practicing having like inner peace, calm as well too. Whoever this is somebody who could be like, you know, trying to like gain something here. Whoever this is, somebody trying to gain something, or somebody trying to stay calm here. Maybe about what they could have did, maybe about trying to cause an ending. Someone could be trying to stay calm because of them trying to cause an ending as well too. And that's another thing as well too. I'm getting somebody could be trying to stay calm because they were trying to cause an ending, especially for finances. They may be trying to act like they changing. This person here may be trying to act like they changing here. They may want to make peace with the person that they was trying to like put an end to as well too for finances. That's another thing. They may want to make peace with that person. you know, and they may want to act like, you know, that they trying to like change as well too. So whoever this is that they over here trying to like manipulate, somebody go see through their deception. They go see through this person's deception, and they go also see, you know, that this person is pretty much manipulating them. They go see this. This person gonna be very calm as well too. They gonna be very calm when they try to like approach this person here. And this is somebody who is trying to like pretty much, you know, reap their harvest. They trying to gain off of this. And yeah, they don't want to like alarm this person. They want this person to pretty much like trust them and stuff like that. And Spirit is pretty much saying this is the person that you need to close out a cycle with. This person is trying to approach you in a calm manner, like they not a threat to you, like they just want to make peace with you and stuff like that. This person does not want to make peace with you. This person is trying to lure you back in so they can do what they need to do. And they want you to be able to see through this deception and stuff like that when it comes down to this person. Let me get another one. Let me get another one. Please and thank you. Oop, damn. We got family. This is family here. Yep, that's one of those. And this could be your family or somebody else's. We got inspire and we got care. So somebody family here could definitely begin inspiration here. This person here could like, you know, begin some type of inspiration here, especially when it comes to this care card here. This person here could be like, you know, with this care card, it talks about like self-care. This could be like soothing them on like a mental sense. This person could be like, you know, controlling, like it could be helping like control their emotions or protecting themselves. I'm sorry, protecting their emotions from somebody here. So this family card here, this could be somebody family member here that's getting this inspiration here to like protect themselves, or Spirit is sitting here saying this is for a family, or somebody needs to protect, somebody here needs to know this here about family. Like this is like, you know, inspiration for somebody here to protect themselves emotionally from a family, or this could be a family member here that's getting, you know, inspiration to protect themselves emotionally from somebody that's trying to like manipulate them by pretty much trying to make peace with them, like they sorry or they want to make amends with them, and they really don't. They trying to lure you back in because they focus is finances. They trying to like have a victory, which we just seen it. This person is trying to have a victory, and Spirit is pretty much saying that you need to detach from this person. You need to move away from this person. If this person is trying to sit here and make amends with you and like they coming off in a peaceful manner, that is not true. I would not go nowhere with this person. I would not meet this person nowhere. I would not go nowhere private with this person at all. At all. You need to protect your emotions from this person here, because this care card is definitely talking about emotions and self-care. You need to like, you know, yeah, taking care of yourself and your emotions and stuff like that. Because with that death card, that's exactly what it is. Especially with the provide card and stuff like that, that's exactly what that is. So yeah, yeah, let's get this one up out here too. So that's exactly what that is. With this death and that provide card, this person is just focused on finances here, and that's who you need to close out a cycle with. Because they for sure focus on getting what they want in the end. So Spirit is sitting here telling you to like, you know, if this person try to approach you to make it feel like it's safe to be around them, especially if they done already did something deceptive towards you. You done already seen them do something deceptive towards you or treated you in a certain kind of manner. You could have had like an attachment to this person. Like you may have thought this was something else, but it's not what you think it is. And you need to cut that off. Like, because clearly you got like, your feelings is like, oh, excuse me. Your feelings is pretty much involved with this person, and that's what you need to control. You being inspired to control your emotions, whoever this family is. Maybe you need to be protective of your feelings when it comes out to this family, or this could be a family member here that needs to like control their emotions. They being inspired to protect their feelings. Like you need to stop being so open, stop being so trusting, stop being so naive, is what they saying. Stop thinking that everybody is trustworthy. They are not. Just because they smile in your face and be nice to you and say, oh, hey, friend, they are not your friends. Like, they are not your friend. They don't love you all the time. Folks can say anything. People can always put on the front. And you don't want this to be like a lesson that you have to learn at the last minute, at the last hour. Because that's exactly what's showing, an actual death. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. It was literally saying it, you know, an actual ending. especially with money involved, that's an actual ending. And this is somebody that you have a connection with that you need to end with, or it's going to turn into a physical ending. That's exactly what it was showing. And they showing you that this person is manipulative and they deceptive, and they telling you to, leave this person behind. Pretty much. And so yeah. You said we were connected and I love her so much. And you're absolutely correct. Yep. Yep. They telling this family member that they need to remove themselves from somebody that's not, they like this person that they attached to. They got a lot of feelings for this person, and they feel like this person, even though this person that sat here and did them for dirt, this person literally is still going to like be willing to. This man done sat here and betrayed this person, or yeah, and this person is still willing to go back to this person. And Spirit's here saying like, how do you go back to somebody that betrayed you in your face? They literally just did you for dirt. And y'all just seen me pull cards on a troll that's literally related to what we reading about right now. Y'all see how they coming up in here talking shit? Because I'm over here reading about what is going on right now. People feel real convicted and they get in them comments and they start talking shit like, saying off the wall stuff, trying to throw off the reading and stuff like that. They trying to distract from the reading. Like, you can't distract from the reading. I could just turn the comments off, which I'm going to do if you come making these comments talking trash. I'm trying to give y'all, the ones who really support, and a chance to comment and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to give, the ones who really supporting a chance to be in the comments. But if they gonna be in here doing all that, I'm just gonna turn the comments off, because they don't run this shit. I run this. This is my shit. This is not theirs. They intimidate as well too, so they be trying to intimidate folks. Like, y'all are fucking pedophiles. Y'all don't intimidate nobody, and y'all don't even fucking like yourselves. Get out of here. Like, go read a fucking book or something like that. Yeah, toxic family. I seen toxic family. My thing had wrote up on here of toxic family. Spirit said you really need to work on you before attaching yourself to a positive person here. You got toxic family here. This gonna be toxic family. Y'all better get the fuck off my shit, bitch. Cause if you knew like I knew, you wouldn't be on here. Yeah, we got telling the truth here. They not telling the truth. It's in reverse. Do y'all got toxic families sitting here lying on y'all? Or y'all got toxic families saying that you're not telling the truth or something like that? Do y'all got toxic family going around saying that you over here spreading lies about them? Or are they spreading lies about you? It could be both. They could be saying it about you. Give me some messages, Spirit. They just want sex. Somebody just wants sex from you. This is not your true love. So you think this person is your true love? Yeah, they be spreading lies. They be spreading lies. We know they be spreading lies. But this is not your true love, though. Yeah, it says you know this person, but you know this person very well. This is not your true love or your perfect match. This person just wants sex, and he like boys. He likes boys. This who wants to heal with you. That's who we was just reading. He wants to heal something with you. He gonna come in acting like everything all good. He gonna act like, oh, I'm sorry for this and that. I really want to work things out. Let's meet up here. Do not meet nowhere with this person. Especially, this is the type that's just want to meet up and have sex. Like I said, don't meet up nowhere private. This person want to have sex with you. Oh, meet me here. Well, come here. No. Like, no, they telling you right now to not do that. He just wants to have sex. But that don't mean that sex go in on good terms. That sex go lead to your death. Which we just read that yesterday. It was showing that this man's gonna strangle your ass to death, literally. And it was gonna be quiet. I don't know if he gonna give you like some drugs or something. I don't know if you like do drugs or something like that. But it was gonna be, this man was not going to be acting crazy or nothing. They said that he wasn't gonna be acting crazy. It said going crazy in reverse. And it's literally showing on the table how he's not going to, he's acting calm. Like we just seen provide, death, and what? Stillness. Death and stillness. Yesterday in the white cards, it was showing going crazy in reverse, and someone won't show mercy. This person is gonna want your mercy. That's literally, that spirit is literally sitting here telling to not go around or make amends with this person. And they sitting here telling you that this person just wants sex, and this is not your true love. This is a family member that they talking about that needs to protect their feelings from this person, that keep sitting here going towards somebody that just violated them. It's like, what is it that you don't understand? You walking into your own death trap. How is your feelings still tied up with somebody that violated you with their friends? Like, how is your feelings intact with somebody that sat here and violated you with their friends? How do you look at that as love? Don't no man love you if they letting their friends touch on you and they not protecting you and they drugging you as well too. That is not love. Like, in what world do you, like, what world have you ever seen it to be made out of love? I have never seen it. I never knew for a real lover to like sit here and drug they fucking lover up that they in love with and let their friends just do anything to them. I ain't never seen it before. They just want sex. Then this person got a fucking sickness. It says he or she, and he be fucking her raw. He be raw dogging. This is the second time I've seen where this man be raw dogging her. He raw dogs everybody. And he like men. He fuck men raw and women raw. He like, and this is not the first time they show this man is gay. He like men and women. And they just exposed that he be fucking his homeboy. They showed last night that he be fucking his homeboy. That was a part of trying to like, that was a part of the little gangbang session. He be fucking his homeboy. Like, what? Spirit said it's gonna take for her to find out that this man was fucking his homeboy for her to leave. But why should it take for you to see that? What if you end up seeing something like that and you can't get away in time? And they try to get you and they end up getting you and they end up strangling your ass. Why is it that it gotta take for you to see that this man is gay for to leave him alone? Then on top of that, this is somebody here that, you know, that you didn't have no business dealing with in the first place. Like, that you shouldn't even have no business dealing with in the first place. Like, you ain't had no business even dealing with this person in the first place. So your feelings shouldn't even be in deep anyways. This man fucking men and women wrong, and he fucking his homeboy. And he was trying to keep that on a hush. No, sir. Nigga, you fucking your homeboy. That you was over here giving the idea to drug her up. Even trying to send him in to, like, you know, trying to soften her up. To come towards you. Trying to send him in to be like, man, why you won't talk to him? He said he's sorry. Why you won't talk to him? Like, he trying to even send him in to talk to her. Like, what? You sending your gay lover in? Your gay homeboy that's your lover on the side in to sit here and talk to her to where she can come in and he can, like, so y'all can do what y'all do to her? Y'all niggas is trifling for real. Y'all are trifling as fuck. Y'all going straight to jail. On everything y'all is. Y'all niggas is going to fucking jail. I'm literally giving a rundown how this shit finna go. You a fucking fool if you talk to this nigga like. That's why Spirit sat here and said, like, you know, you can't force nobody to listen. Only thing you do is share the message. I'm not forcing nobody to listen. I'm just sharing the message at this point. I'm honestly tired of talking about this. I wasn't even expecting us to get on this message, but I'm tired of talking about this. Like, I don't have time repeating myself. If this person don't want to listen, and if she want to go back to this man, that's on her. That's her life. You know, if she don't want to listen and she feel like, you know, well, I love him. This nigga don't even fucking like you. This nigga like niggas. He fucking on a nigga. And he finna send his real lover in to fuck you up. He don't even fucking like your ass. You don't even fucking like yourself. Like, you need to get some confidence about your fucking self. You a whole fucking female out here in your fucking feelings about a nigga that you ain't got no business even dealing with in the fucking first place. Ain't no way you going out sad about a nigga like this to where you go lose your life over a nigga like this. Ain't no way you finna do no shit like this. This shit is crazy. And yes, I'm going to say it just like that because that's just what the fuck it is. It is no way that your self-esteem that motherfucking low that you willing to lose your life behind this nigga, and you watching readings that's telling you how it's finna go, and you literally sitting here seeing something play out, and you still sitting here willing to give this nigga a chance. You out your rabbit ass mind. Ain't no fucking way. No ma'am. Hell no. This nigga is gay and he fucking niggas and bitches unprotected. And he just only want to fuck. That's it. He don't look for commitment or nothing. This nigga ain't finna commit to you. He don't love you. You be putting in all the work. You probably be giving to this nigga and all of that. He be literally like giving to niggas and all of that. And then look at this. You over here contributing to a crime that's gonna be an actual ending. Bluester. Whatever the fuck your name is. Blue Star. So this must be a predator here. We finna see if there's a predator. Who is Blue Star? Is this a predator? That's someone must love her? Is this a predator that's over here encouraging this young woman to deal with this man that's over here violating her and trying to take her life? Yeah, you definitely getting screenshotted. I ain't even gonna block your comments because I'm gonna actually keep your comments too. Who is this Blue Star? Whatever the fuck his name is. Who is this? The illusionist, the one that's casting illusion. Jonathan, is that you? Something you got everything under control, Jonathan? You the one that's casting illusions. Yeah, you the one that's feeling optimistic here to impersonate Jonathan. Baker. Yeah, we know you got it under control because you feel like you do. So when you get that done and they run this back, they gonna know who did. So yeah, you get that under control since you got it under control. So like I was sitting here saying, with that little faggot ass nigga up in here reading. So he said, this man just wants sex. And he fucking niggas raw. Since he got it under control, y'all. This is the person that wants to sit here and heal. This is the person that wants to sit here and heal. They're like boys. And he a fucking bottom, y'all. And he's a bottom. A bottom. This is not your true love at all. And you know this person very well, y'all. You know this person very well. Yes. It says your person never loved the person they chose over you. Whoever this is, yes, they did. And this man is gay, y'all. So he loves the man that he chose over this woman. He loved the man that he chose over this woman. So she's not his perfect match. He likes boys and he's a bottom. And Spirit is sitting here saying that this man just want to have sex with her, unprotected. And with this, your person, he loves the man that he chose over her. That is crazy. Friday is significant, y'all. Wow. It says wants to take from you. This person is not going to be able to take from you. Or you don't need to let this person take from you. Yeah, sex. They just want sex. This person here don't need to be taken from you. Healer. They can't take from no healer. Yeah, home in reverse here. They cannot take from this healer here when it comes to like a home. Yeah, you don't forgive this person here. Yeah, that you had like a situationship with or something like that. Yeah, that won't be stalking you. Or they don't. Yeah, this family here. We got stalk you and family here. What else? Let me see. So yeah, it says they just want sex. Yeah, I'm glad you finding this funny because I'm keeping all of these comments just to let you know. Ain't nothing to run an IP. Ain't nothing to like, you know, looking stuff and people's stuff. It's nothing like that. Because usually I block stuff, but I'm going to keep those comments. I ain't going to delete those comments. I'm going to keep them. So we got, they just want sex here. This person here also, This person here is raw dogging here. This person here is in love with a man. Friday is significant here. This person cannot take from you, healer. Especially when it comes to like a home. This person that you don't forgive here, that you was in situationship with, they cannot stalk you. This family here, or they're not stalking you. This person that you're in situationship, they cannot stalk you here. They may be a part of a family here or dealing with a family here. Yeah, this person here that's like, you know, not your true love here. They're like boys. You know them very well too. They trying to heal something here with this family here. They could be dealing with family here. Or they don't even forgive somebody that they have a situationship with. Yeah, stalk you in reverse here. This person cannot be stalked. Or they could be saying that they don't stalk you to a family. But this person just wants sex. This person is in love with a man. This person couldn't take from you. So since they couldn't take from you, they want to take from your family instead. They couldn't take from you, healer. So they couldn't take from you, they gonna take from the family instead. From your family member instead. And you could have like lost a home or something like that. So since they couldn't like take from you, then they just gonna take from the family instead. This person that just wants sex, they're like men. What's this? This person cannot have chinky eyes. It says check on your loved ones, a Capricorn. It says check on your loved ones, a Capricorn here. 7th house in reverse. Maybe this person could not be in a relationship. They could have like lost a marriage or something like that. It says this is not your true love. Somebody could have lost like a relationship or something like that. Let me see. What is this? Somebody that's low vibrational here. A sister here. Somebody's sister could be low vibrational here. A young woman in reverse. Skinny or muscle build. Somebody could be skinny or muscle build here. That's not dealing with this young woman. That's a sister here. So somebody's not dealing with this sister. That's a young woman. Somebody that's skinny or muscle build here. They're like boys. This low vibrational person here. So this person that's skinny or muscle build here is not gonna be dealing with this young woman. That's a sister here. That's into boys. Yeah, this person is low vibrational. Yeah, we got brother in reverse here. Somebody brother here cannot be involved. We got envious. Somebody cannot be dealing. Somebody that's not involved with a brother. Somebody could be envious or some shit like that. No. Somebody needs to start going to multiple readers as well too. Yeah, 7th house in reverse. Somebody who is not in a relationship with somebody here. Somebody's very envious here. Somebody could also be sitting here saying that somebody is envious because they not with somebody here. Whoever this is that's going to like multiple readers here, they don't have good intentions here. This person could be sitting here going around saying that, you know, just because they could be sitting here saying that, you know, somebody here that's not in a relationship with somebody here is envious. Whoever this brother is that you're not dealing with here, whoever this is, I don't know, whoever this is. But they're going to a lot of readers though. This person is jealous of your light and they irritated by your demons. This might here that was not able to have a one-night stand with somebody. But they still trying to take action though. This person that's not your true love. Yeah, Archangel Raziel stands close by God's throne and then hears and write down everything it says. So they finna expose everything this person is saying. They're still trying to take action. Yeah, they can't have a one-night stand with somebody here that's going to multiple readers here. They be going to like practitioners and stuff. It's a brother here. Somebody here that's not dealing with a brother here. That could be very envious here. You may not have like a relationship with this person here. Yeah, somebody here that's not a perfect match. Maybe you and this person's not close. Yeah, they finna expose everything that's being said about this brother that's not dealing with you. They could be very envious and jealous of you. Or they could be saying it about you. You know, because you're not with nobody or whatever the case may be. They could be going to multiple readers and stuff like that. Yeah, somebody that's not having like a one-night stand. They jealous of your light and yeah, you irritate their demons. Somebody here could be trying to take some type of action here. A brother here could be trying to take some type of action towards you as well too. This brother here that could be envious of you. You got a brother here that's envious of you. Y'all, I meant to let this be known a couple of days ago as well too. Like, I heard a gunshot in my ear. Like, this was like last Saturday. As a matter of fact, I heard a gunshot go off in my ear. And it was because of a mother figure. I seen a mother figure and I seen her bribing a brother and an ex-lover. It was something in that nature. Because of somebody speaking truth, I seen it. I was seeing it. And I heard a gunshot again, that same gunshot noise. I heard that same gunshot noise again tonight. And I usually, when I hear stuff like that, I'll record, I'll like write it down. When I like hear stuff like that. and I'll like share it and stuff like that. But I didn't share it because it was too soon to share it. It was just like a heads up, but it was too soon to share it. And matter of fact, the time that I planned on sharing it, it's actually around this time when I was supposed to share that. As a matter of fact, yeah, it's this brother here that's very envious here. Yeah, 7 house. This one that you have a relationship with, they jealous of your light. They was the one to go take action on you. They was being paid action on you and a lover as well too. But I seen where this brother is gonna be the one to like not do it, but the lover was gonna move forward with doing it instead. Yeah. But yeah, spirit is definitely gonna be exposing all of this stuff for sure. Um, let me see. Let me see. Y'all see how they just exposing themselves? Y'all see how this one person in particular just exposing themselves in the comments? Mm, that is so crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Oh no, I didn't mean to take him off. Where he at? Let's put him back in. I didn't mean to take him off. How I put him back in? There we go. Put him back in. Oh, they won't undo his messages. I was not trying to take him off. Because I want his stuff to be on here. He talked the most shit, too. He talked the most shit. Blue Star, you keep commenting. Because you talk the most shit. I meant to try to get him off of here. I was trying to press you. All right. Okay. But yeah, it's this brother. It's you got a brother that you don't deal with. They jealous of the light, and they jealous of your light, and you irritate their demons, and you only beneficial when it's convenient. And this person here needs to stop going to multiple readers, because they don't all have good intentions. So it's a brother here that be going to multiple readers here that don't have all good intentions. And Spirit said whatever this brother is over here saying about you or discussing about you, it's going to be exposed. And this is somebody that you don't have a relationship with. And Spirit is sitting here saying that this brother here is trying to take some type of action against you because he's jealous of the light that you in. If you don't deal with this brother here, we got 1 night stand in reverse here. Yeah, we got 7 house in reverse here. Something pertaining to like a 1 night stand in reverse. Okay, let me see. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Okay, let me see. All right, we got sister here in reverse. So we got sister in reverse. So something here about a sister. Somebody could not be dealing with a sister here. They gossip to their, so you may not be dealing with a sister here, but this sister that you don't deal with be gossiping to their friends about you because they hurt or they threatened by you. This sister here be gossiping to you about their friends here about you that you don't deal with. They be talking about you with fake page, watching stories. Yeah, they be talking about you here while watching you on a page, but on a real page though. Be watching on a page. Ain't got me yet. Well, I'm glad you exposing yourself, baby J. We got Capricorn here. We got past person in reverse here. So this person that they be gossiping to you about is a Capricorn here that's in a present life here. So yeah, we got sister here. We got gossip to their friends about you because they hurt or threaten. We got fake pages, and what else? Fear and anxiety in reverse here. Somebody here could be not scared here. This sister here is not getting into alignment as well either. So she's not scared, and she's still not getting into alignment. So she's still over here gossiping to you about it with the Capricorn here. And she's not getting into alignment. Spirit says she's not scared, and she's still refusing to get into alignment. This sister here, whoever she over here gossiping to you about, this sister that you're not dealing with here, yeah, she's still not getting into alignment. She's not scared. She don't have no fear, no anxiety here, and yeah. Yeah, she's still not paying attention to the signs. So the people that she over here gossiping to you about, they trying to keep her from like paying attention to the signs. That's wild. They setting her up. We got tall or short in reverse here. Whoever this Capricorn that she over here gossiping to you about is the one that's keeping her from paying attention to the signs. That's the one that's keeping her from paying attention to the signs. That's crazy. Let me see. We got innocent. And what else? Yeah, we got innocent here. So this person here that's not paying attention to the sign here, somebody could be like tall or short, maybe trying to act innocent here. Yeah, this person here that's trying to act innocent here could be heartbroken. Or the person that's innocent here could be heartbroken here. We got long or short hair in reverse. They could have like medium length hair. Yeah, because they seeing through the illusions here. So the one that's innocent here that could be heartbroken is the one that could see through the illusions here. Yeah, they can see through the illusions even though they don't have evidence on what's going on. So the innocent person here that could be heartbroken about this situation here, about the sister that's not getting in alignment here, they the ones that can see through the illusions even though they don't have physical evidence about what's going on. But they know. Yeah, they don't have evidence here about somebody being a busybody here or a busybody here. Yeah, somebody here that's a busybody that could be like, not homeless here. Yeah, they could be living with somebody that's not a lover boy here. So you may not have evidence here, but you see something very clearly here about somebody being a busybody here. This sister here that you don't deal with, that's not in alignment here, and you can end up being heartbroken for her being a busybody here. She choosing to stay with somebody that's not a lover boy here, that you see clear. You see him very clearly here. She's going to choose to stay with him just to have somewhere, just to keep from being homeless here. And whoever she's gossiping to about her friends with, they don't want her to pay attention to the signs about her not, her choosing like a different path with this lover boy here. I guess she's trying to like, figure out her path or something like that. I mean, figure out where she need to go or something like that. And she gonna go towards this lover boy instead. I mean, this man is not a lover boy. It's in reverse. He's not a lover boy, sorry. She's going to end up going towards this man instead. She doesn't like, she see through the illusions here, but she doesn't have like evidence here about, whoever this man is, it's not a lover boy. And you can also see through illusions, but even though you don't have the evidence, you see what this person is on. Oh, excuse me. What is this? We got causing distractions here. Yeah, this person here is going to act like they're not trying to cause distractions. This lover boy, that's not a lover boy. And this Capricorn is the one that's over here trying to sway this sister that you don't deal with, I guess, to deal with this person here. Yeah, this person here that's not a lover boy here, that's not going to be able to cause distraction. They could be scared to approach you. Yeah, because they got negative energy here. What else? Let me see. It says school, because it's somebody who is not learning here. They not learning at all. What is this? Yeah, because they cannot use these control tactics here. They cannot use some type of control tactics. This person is not a lover boy here. Yeah, they cannot use control tactics on somebody who got healing energy here. Yeah, because they can't get your help either. So they can't get your help or nothing like that. So if you somebody here that that has some type of healing energy here, somebody here cannot play with you. Somebody know that they cannot play with you. They cannot, you got a sister here and you got somebody that's not a lover boy here. That's a busybody here. I guess they trying to keep from being homeless. So if it's not this sister here, it's giving like both though. It's like two stories in one. It's like it's merging though. Like she could be choosing a route to go stay with somebody here that is not a lover boy. And, she may feel like, he may be trying not to cause distractions whenever she comes to him, I guess. If she can't come to you, she's going to go to him. Like, if she can't come stay with you, she going to choose to stay with this man that's not a lover boy here. And whenever she do go to him, he don't want to cause any distractions, because she going to be too scared to approach you instead. So she going to be going to him. So this sister here, she gonna end up going towards this man that's not a lover boy. And when she go to him, he not gonna try to cause any distractions that she done came to him. And she also don't want to make it known that she went to him either, because she's scared to approach you. She's scared to approach you because she's still like, you know, in that negative energy, and she also has not learned, and she know that she cannot use no control tactics on you either, because she know that you in this healing energy here, and she also know, like, you know, she may need your help, but she may know that she probably can't get your help. And you may also have somebody in your energy that's somebody that is a busybody here that's trying to stay, you know, he may be a homosexual and he's not a little boy, but he can't cause distractions to you, and he's scared to approach you because he's in negative energy too, and he still has not learned, but he know he can't use control tactics on you because you in your healing energy as well too, and he can't ask you for help. He know he can't ask you for help, or he can't even try to use you for help. Yeah, set up vibes and verbs, they cannot set you up at all. Yeah, they cannot do that. Yeah, reflecting, because these are folks that refuse to reflect. They don't reflect. What else? A fire sign here. Wednesday significant here. Somebody who was always broke will be fake flexing here. So this person here, like I said, that's not a lover boy here that was gonna try to, like, you know, come in and make it sound like they wasn't trying to cause distractions to you. They scared to approach you because they know that, you know, that they got negative energy on them. They got like negative attachments to them. They still have not learned no lessons, but they know they can't use control tactics on you because you and your healing energy, like, you done healed enough, you know better. And this person here could not ask for your help. They can't set you up. This person here is not reflecting. They refuse to. This fire sign. Wednesday significant. This person is always broke, but they are fake flexer though. Like, they always like flexing. Are you slow, Blue Star? You keep saying the same thing. I'm gonna turn the comments off. Y'all, I think we got a mental patient up in here. We gonna turn the comments off. I think he's slow. He's slow. Let me turn this off because you doing too much, baby. You need to go to bed. He's slow. Sorry. He done messed it up for everybody, y'all. He's slow. I can't do slowness on my chat. Like, You trying to troll, but at this point you sound slow as hell. No, you sound too slow for me, baby. I'm sorry. You don't even get to be on here at this point. Sorry. He's slow. Like, he's slow. Very much slow. Alright, y'all, back to the reading. So like I was saying, but always broke and fake flexer. I thought that was supposed to be a troll. He's slow as fuck. What the fuck is that? My bad, y'all. I looked up. He keeps saying the same. I got this. What the fuck do you got? Like, what? But anyways, this always broke and fake flexer here. This person go act like they give a fuck about you, but they never really did give a fuck about you. Yeah. So whoever this is, it says your person caused a separation. This person did not. This third party caused a separation here. Yeah. So this person who's always broke here, they act like they didn't give a fuck, but they really do. It's a third party that caused a separation between the two of y'all. Yeah, that's why y'all. This why this person disconnected from y'all. This person is having an ego death as well too, with this God complex in reverse. So if they thought they had some type of control, they really don't. Yeah, this person don't want you to trust your intuition either. Yeah, so you won't be stiff on them. So you got a sister here and you got somebody here that's not in this lover boy energy towards you. They both want you to, like, you know, loosen up. They both having an ego death when it comes to you. Like, you done shattered their egos. And they both don't want you to trust your intuition when it comes to them. They both want to finesse you pretty much. They both want to, you know, they don't want to do the work. They still in this negative energy here. They both talk about you. Well, this sister be talking about you. This lover boy here, he wants to come towards you and like he wasn't trying to cause no distractions. Like he done changed, but he has not changed. He can't use no control tactics on you or nothing. You know, this man was going to try to come in and, like, you know, do something to you that you done already had done to you, and it was on purpose. Like, he had intentions. His intentions was to, like, you know, take from you. Like, he literally coming in to take from you because he don't have nothing going. He's broke. That's why they said he was gonna be like pretend like he got it together, and this sister was gonna try to do the same thing. She was gonna, you know, act like she got it together and stuff like that. And this is like Capricorn season here, so yeah, want to do better, don't know where to start. I seen it. Also, it's 92 people in here and it's only 49 likes. Whenever we catch up to the likes, we can start back. Okay. We got positive energy here. Somebody here could be in positive energy, or somebody may view you as somebody that has positive energy here. Alrighty. Anything else? And thank you for the ones who have been liking the live. I appreciate that a whole lot. Yeah, it says continue healing. It's heading you in the right direction. So you could continue healing. It's heading you in the right direction. Somebody here won't be having a one-night stand here. Yeah. Somebody here won't be having a one-night stand, and somebody here won't be causing you any delays here. Somebody here that cannot pretend to be a victim here, or somebody won't be in this victim mentality here. August is significant here. So oh yeah, I remember there's Leo season here. We got 7th house here. 7th house. Yeah, drama king in reverse here. You don't have to worry about a drama king here. Somebody won't be dealing with a drama king here, especially when it comes to somebody who had like some type of relationship with this drama king. They won't be dealing with this person here. So Spirit said you can continue healing. It's heading you in the right direction. You don't have to worry about nobody causing you any delays. Yeah. Somebody won't be having a one-night stand with somebody here. August is significant. I know there's like Leo season. Leo, Virgo season. Yeah, so continue healing is heading you right direction. Okay. Yeah, somebody won't be in this victim mentality energy, which is a good thing. Alrighty, let me get some more messages. Oh, let me see. Yeah, we got not heartbroken versus somebody could be heartbroken here at the fact that they cannot cause you any delays. Yeah, somebody here that you can't trust. You can't trust this person that pretends to love. Yeah, you can't trust this person here. Yeah, because you know they be pretending to love you here. Somebody that you don't have, that you done made closure with, that you once could have loved unconditionally here. Yeah, like you could have loved this person unconditionally here, but you can't trust them because they be pretending to love you. So you close that cycle out with them because this is somebody here that you love unconditionally here. So, you know, that's who you let go of. You could be heartbroken here because, but you're not gonna let this person slow you down. It says will cause you delays in reverse. So you're not gonna let this person slow you down, but you could be heartbroken. What is this? Somebody here that needs to start going to multiple readers here and not all have good intentions. So somebody needs to start going to multiple readers here. A Scorpio here. Somebody here that's going through a transformation here. Maybe they could be a Scorpio, or they could be going through some type of like major change in their life. Scorpio also represents the death card as well too, which been coming out a whole lot. But so you can't trust him or her. You need to be careful, especially with somebody here that you that pretends to love you. You need to close out a cycle with this person here that you may love unconditionally, like, or you gonna be heartbroken here, but you don't need to let this person cause any delays in your life, or you go experience a permanent ending or a major transformation in your life. If you're not a Scorpio, then that Scorpio card talks about death. That could be a physical, that could be an actual, like, literal ending, or that could be like a spiritual ending, or some like major transformations. It's gonna be a change, something that you can't come back from. Yeah, somebody who needs to start going to multiple readers here. They don't have good intentions, or even practitioners. Like, just because it says readers, I'm talking about practitioners too. This person that you can't trust. You can't trust this person. They be pretending to love you. You need to close out that cycle with them. Even though you may love them unconditionally. I mean, you may thought this person had loved you unconditionally here, but they don't. They be pretending to love you. This person wants to bring a permanent ending to you. And you need to, or they're going to be bringing permanent, changes in your life. If it's not an actual permanent ending to you, it's going to be bringing some type of like permanent changes in your life, like a major change. They may tell you that they want more than sex with you. That's a lie. Archangel Michael is over here protecting you as well too. It says defends you from enemies here. Yeah, a group going against you. You may not have a group that's going against you here because Archangel Michael is defending you from your enemies here. Yeah, this is your true love here. You can have a true love in your energy here. You can trust him or her. So, you may have a true love in your energy if you trust him or her. We got to take that leap of faith here. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, he like boy pussy. Never mind. Telling the truth. Somebody is telling the truth about how this man like boy pussy. That's not a lie. And he does not want to build a life with you either. You think this is your true love? No, it's not. That was a We gotta take that leap. Somebody's manipulating energy. But no, this is not your true love. That's who they defending you from. This group here that you don't think is going against you, they telling you to take that leap of faith with this person. That makes so much sense, the way these cards feel. So it's a group here that's not going against you here that Archangel Michael is trying to defend you from, which is your actual enemies. You got a group here that's not going against you. At least you think that. But they trying to, Archangel Michael trying to defend you from this group that's your actual enemies. That's trying to tell you to take that leap of faith with this man that really don't want to build with you at all. That you think is your true love. He likes boys. He does not like women at all. And that's, somebody's telling the truth. He likes boys. You know, maybe I'm telling you the truth, or maybe somebody else done told you this. But he likes boys. He don't like women at all. You may think this man love you unconditionally here. The person that's defending you is the one that loves you unconditionally. So the person that's defending you is the one that loves you unconditionally. We got August in reverse here. This person could be a Leo here. You need to cut this karmic soulmate off. This person don't love you. They don't want to build a family with you. This person, you know, he likes boys, and that's the one that you don't need to take a leap of faith with. That's who they telling you to take a leap of faith with. This group here that you think is like on your side, no the fuck they not. A drama king here. It says he or she mess with your friends or family behind your back. They all aware. This drama king that was messing with your friends or family here behind your back, he has negative energy as well too. Yeah. Let me make sure. What's this? Yeah, he making it sound like you can trust him. You do not need to have a one-night stand with him. They saying you do not have a one-night stand with him at all. The one you can trust, the one that love you unconditionally is the one that's defending you. And Archangel Michael is trying to defend you from your enemies, which is this group here that you think is not going against you. Is this a group of men? Because it said drama king, he like boy pussy. This is men. Are you around a group of men? August is significant. Is this man a Leo? This drama king, is he a Leo that they want you to take a leap of faith with? He does not want to build a life with you at all. He don't even like women. You think he your true love or some shit like that? Also, somebody here that like mess with your friends or family behind your back. This man is also a drama king as well too. And you think you can trust him? No, you cannot. No, you not. You think he a blessing? He's not a blessing. He's a fucking lesson. They trying, Archangel Michael trying to defend you from this by, you know, this group here that you think is not going against you, that you think is not going against you. Side hustle in reverse. They trying to keep you from being a side hustle. Like, and that's an insurance policy, just to give a heads up. This is telling the truth, yes. Like, we just saying that this was about money. It's money involved in this. And they trying to say, and this man don't have positive, he has negative energy. This drama king, all these men have negative energy. It's a group of men. It keep coming out. And like some of them that mess with your friends or family behind your back, everybody is aware about this. You act like you can trust this person. No, you can't. Somebody here is a low vibration of Leo here. You may have met this person in August here. You need to cut this karmic soulmate off. If you met them in August, maybe they could be a Leo. But this person like men. And they said the person that love you unconditionally is the person that's defending you. Yeah, you think you can trust this man here that you don't need to be having a one-night stand with. It says he or she mess with your friends and family behind your back. Ain't nothing on the back of this. Okay, let me see. What else? Spin the block. Do not spin the block on this person with in the reverse. You don't need to be spinning the block here. Dark witch in reverse here. So do not spin the block on this dark witch here when you get your new home here. So yeah, when you get your new home here, don't spin the block on this dark witch, or don't let this dark witch spin the block on you when you get your new home that's coming soon. Some of y'all got new homes coming soon. Some of y'all could be in the works of getting a new place coming soon. So yeah, it's 59 likes and it's 73 people here. I'm gonna stop this reading again. If it don't match up, then we not gonna move forward. So whenever them likes match up, then we'll move forward, because there's no reason why it's not matching up. So yeah, I'll be back. And I'm back. All right. Okay, so Spirit said, do not let this dark witch spin the block on you when you get your new home coming soon, because she gonna be still hiding stuff with come to light. She don't want you to know everything. She gonna be hiding stuff, and yeah, she gonna be hiding that she still letting people like love bomb her or whatever. She gonna be like love bombing them or something like that, whatever. Yeah, this one who going to dim your light as well too. September is significant here. Yeah, dream job, steady job. Yeah, like when you get to this new home here, you'll have your dream job or you have like a steady job or something like that. But you gonna be like, you know, losing it if you was to let her come back around. Like if she spin the block, she's going to dim your light. September in reverse here, this dark witch here, she could be a Virgo or something like that, like a low vibration of Virgo. This low vibration of Virgo could want your dream job as well too. Like whoever this is that's a dark witch that's coming to your new home, maybe they is a Virgo, or this person is going to be attached to a Virgo that wants your dream job. And whoever this dark witch is going to be attached to that's a Virgo here, they're going to be love bombing this I'm sorry, this person is not a dark witch, but don't let this person spin the block on you. But this person is not a dark witch, maybe they like in a baby witch. But they're going to be you know, trying to come into your home, and they're going to be hiding the fact that they being love bombed here to dim your light by a low vibrational Virgo or something like that. That wants your dream job. Yeah, she stay getting curved. Yeah, and they gonna be getting curved here. He not gay, you safe sis. They gonna be getting curved here by a gay person here. You know, where, or they gonna be wanting you to get curved here, and you know, want your person like be gay and some more stuff. Yeah, love hate, want somebody to be like have a love hate relationship towards you. We got somebody here that don't have chinky eyes. We got faux here. So you gonna be having like a faux. We got dreads, fade, fro braids, or ball. They gonna be want to bring problems into your home, even within your relationship. That's what Spirit said no. And your person here could have like dreads, fade, fro braids, or ball. Yeah, and you know that you won't be able to trust him either. Not at all. She'll be playing with like spiritual work and still like in your house. Yeah, like you couldn't trust her. You couldn't trust her, and you couldn't trust him either, because they both probably be doing this shit, honestly. They both probably be doing it. So basically, neither one of them. I don't even really see that you. When I be, it's just saying it. It's not saying that that's what you want. They just reminding you. You know, just don't. Like, just don't. Because I know everybody is not quick to let people in, but it may be somebody that you know that don't really know better, and they may think that this person have good intentions, and they just remind you to not go for them. Yeah, I'm telling you, because you may think this person is not a user or opportunist, and you gonna be thinking that this person like you, but you know this one who was like once telling folks that they never liked you, but they gonna be coming out like they like you. Yeah, this person knows you in reverse. They may not even know you, or they feel like they don't know you no more. This person they not crushing on you no more. I'm telling you, they're not. They feel, cause they feel like they don't know you no more. They feel like you know you a brand new person. Anything else? We got May in reverse. He not gay, but he is a cheater. He's gay and he's a cheater. Whoever this is that you could have met in May, maybe their birthdays in May. This person is gay and they a cheater if they was born in May. Sagittarius is here. A Sagittarius here could be like somebody here that's not a light witch. Or they could be sitting here saying that somebody's not a light witch. They could be saying that you fake as fuck. This is somebody who don't want to take accountability here. Well, they're going to have to take accountability. So you got a Sagittarius here calling you a fake witch. They could be saying that you a dark witch with light witch in reverse, a Sagittarius. Or you could be this Sagittarius here that somebody is saying that you a dark witch and that you fake as fuck. This is somebody who who's going to be taking accountability. You may make this person take accountability when it comes out to a child or children here. So a Sagittarius here. Either you or somebody here is a Sagittarius here. Either they saying this about you, or this is a Sagittarius here that's calling you a dark witch, and they saying you fake as fuck. And it's because you making this person take accountability with lack of accountability in reverse about a child or children here. Or this could be a sibling here, or you know, maybe because they're not innocent. That's why they got to take accountability, because if it's about like a child or children, or you know, the fact that they not innocent, or it's about like a sibling here. Like a loss of a sibling or something like that, or why they cut off, maybe because they cut off by you. They not happy here. This Sagittarius is not happy here. They could be single here. They may not be happy because they single here or something like that. You know. Also here, this person is like, you know, seeing that you a blessing here. They snooping in your business here, and they feel fucked up. Yeah, this karmic masculine reverse that you don't deal with. Yeah, and about this karmic feminine here, that they couldn't take something to the grave, will take it to the grave in reverse here. Yeah, that they wasn't, yeah, wants to protect and provide. They ain't able to protect and provide a group here. Yeah, because Archangel Michael here is making the message understandable to people and helps them to accept it with a pure heart. So a group here is like understanding the message, and they have to accept this message with a pure heart here. When it comes down to a karmic soulmate being cut off, yeah, they understanding the message here. Yep. So this Sagittarius here that was calling you a dark witch, saying you was fake as fuck, they got to take accountability here, especially when it comes down to like a child here or a sibling here. It's in reverse. This child here, the loss of a child, the loss of somebody's innocence, or the fact that this person is not innocent here, or the reason why you cut them off, which is a sibling here or something like that, they was not gonna be happy. With happiness overflowing in reverse, they not gonna be happy at all. They gonna be depressed probably. They gonna be single, or somebody here is single here is a blessing, or they may see you as a blessing here. They may see that you single and you a blessing, whatever the case may be. They snooping in your business. They feel fucked up. This is a karmic masculine that you don't deal with here, or they may feel fucked up because they, maybe somebody shouldn't have been. They know they shouldn't have never let a karmic masculine deal with this karmic feminine. We'll take it to the grave in reverse here. Yeah, because this karmic feminine here shouldn't have been, you know, in the grave. We'll take it to the grave in reverse. And a group of people here don't need to be providing or, you know, protecting or providing, you know, basically like gaining. That's what this pretty much means. They not gonna be getting, they not gonna be able to get nothing, or they don't need to get nothing here off of this karmic feminine here. They don't need to, this karmic feminine don't need to deal with this karmic masculine. Basically, she don't need to be experiencing no ending for these group of people here to be able to make a living. It shouldn't take for them to make a living off of her death. And she shouldn't have to deal with this karmic masculine here. And they know they fucked up. They snooping in your business because they know they fucked up. This karmic masculine here that somebody is not dealing with, or she don't need to deal with this man. Obviously, that too. This karmic feminine don't need to deal with this man. With karmic masculine reverse, and then next to her is karmic feminine. They calling you fake as fuck, but you really a blessing, because you probably gonna be the reason why she don't pass away. If you know you speaking out about this, or if you just sharing a message, you could just be sharing a message, like, you know, whether it's for somebody that you know, or just spreading it to other folks that you know that may need this. And they could be sharing for other folks, sharing to other folks, or this could be for this person in particular. It's for more than one person. It ain't just for one person in particular. It's a general message for a reason, because more than one person is experiencing things like this. Oh Lord. But it's a group here that did not want to protect or provide for this karmic feminine here. They did not even try to, like, yeah, they did not want to protect or provide for her. They did not try to, like, protect her or nothing. That's crazy. It's a group of y'all. They feel fucked up about this too. Like, if anything was to happen to her, they gonna feel fucked up about this. Like, Spirit gonna make sure they feel fucked up, especially this Sagittarius here. He gonna be in the worst. He gonna be the one that's gonna be feeling the worst about this. The Spirit gonna make them, they're gonna make this sit on their conscience. Because whoever this is, we got this gay man here that she over here dealing with, made significant, so he could be a Taurus. If they end up letting her deal with him, they go reap what they sow. They go feel this. Like, it's not gonna be like, oh well, we gain off of it. No, y'all not finna sit here and just gain off of it like that. No, because it's in reverse, and y'all not finna sit here and get it. And that's another reason y'all feel fucked up. Y'all gonna have to take accountability here. Somebody who's snooping in your business here, that won't be able, that's not protecting and providing, yeah, they got to take accountability. Sagittarius here that's calling you a dark witch and saying you fake as fuck, because you gonna make them take accountability for not defending this child, or this you know, this sibling here. Like, if something was to happen to the sibling here, yeah, you making them take accountability here while they in your business. And with this 11th house here, Spirit saying this person is the one that, you know, need to be intervening when it comes down to this karmic feminine dealing with this karmic masculine, to where she don't have to experience this. Whoever this is, I did see your brother. Because if this is his kid or something like that, or if this is his sibling, then why is you allowing this man to be in her life? Especially if you done seen this. That says a lot about you as a man. You talking all that shit, but you ain't doing nothing. You over here snooping. Yeah, you got to take accountability because you ain't even providing or protecting, but you snooping though. What you snooping for? You trying to call somebody a dark witch and they fake as fuck, but what you is? Because we don't see you doing shit. They have so much to say, but don't do nothing. This one who claimed that they never liked you, but be low-key acting like they like you. This twin flame here. What is this? We got, they paying someone or doing work on you. Get protection. You even got a twin flame that's over here getting work done on you. As if it's gonna work. Child, please, bye. Anybody studying this shit. But if you somebody here that you know that's easily hit, get some work done on you or protection work, like take you a spiritual bath or something like that. But if you know that you done got hit before and your spirit didn't let you know that they can't touch you, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you somebody here that's, you know, that ain't never experienced something like this, it's best to up your protection. Take spiritual baths, get spiritual work, protection work done. Don't be going on Google or TikTok just looking that shit up. Get actual, like, professionals to do this. Alright. Yeah, they paying somebody to do work on you. Stop going to multiple readers here. Somebody that's paying somebody to get work done. This person is going, like I told y'all, it ain't just readers. They're going to practitioners too. All that work you going to get done, they literally trying to go and get multiple work done because they want this shit to work. So that means that you going to get all this work done. But that don't mean that this shit is over here working. So that means all that work that you done sat here and got done, that's going right back on you. Exactly. We got Great Witch in reverse here. This is a Dark Witch. That's an Aquarius here. I'm telling you, we got break. You not gonna have this breakthrough. Like I just sat here and said, you done got all this work done from multiple people. Then on top of that, these are not Great Witches either that you done went to. You done went to a group of them, Aquarius here, and you done contacted them online. Because Aquarius talks about online and also group. This talks about 11 house. So you done went to multiple of them. And it's saying that you went to multiple of them. You got readings done and you done went to multiple of them to get work done. So you trying to look into us and then you trying to get, and then you turned around and got work done on us. And these are all dark spiritualists that you went to. And it's a group of them. And Spirit saying you are not having a breakthrough. They said make sure you prepare yourself before taking a leap of faith. They said you should have thought twice about that before doing this shit. Because all of that work you got done, you know it's finna come right back onto you, right? So whatever you got done, that's not hitting us. So we probably don't even know that this happened. We probably didn't feel it or nothing like that. That means all of that is going back on you. So you're not having a breakthrough that you was looking for with whatever work you got done. Only you know that. They'll probably tell us though. Yeah, bitch, you going through depression. Oh, you finna be going through depression. August is significant here. Somebody's birthday could be in August. Something around Leo time. You're finna go through depression. You done saying got all that done for nothing. That's crazy. Maybe you could be a Leo. Maybe your birthday is in Leo season. Maybe you could be like, you know, all right. You're not getting it. Yeah, Spirit said you need to be mindful not to, oh, it says be mindful not to overshare. Yeah, sleeping with the devil here. Somebody here that's sleeping with the devil, you need to be mindful not to overshare because not everybody's happy with you, happy for you. Somebody that's sleeping with the devil, you need to be mindful not to overshare. You don't need to be sleeping with the devil. So let's start there. Let's start there. And for the person who got all that work done, I hate it for you. That shit gonna hit you so hard, bitch. It's gonna make your head spin. Yeah, he not gay, but he's a cheater though. This is your true love. A twin flame. Child, please. That man's gay if you ask me. Okay. Now we are going to see. I just want to go in a different deck and just move it differently this time. But yeah, folks is gonna take accountability here. I don't know why. Uh-oh, let me see this right here. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, we got convention and what else? But yeah, y'all got somebody over here paying to get work and shit done on you that is not finna fucking work at all. Like I always tell y'all, if you're not familiar with people getting work done on you, and you know, it's still best to cleanse yourself. But if you know that you done had work done on you before and you familiar with that shit, it's not really gonna bother you. You really not worried about that shit, honestly. People doing voodoo on you at this point probably don't even bother you. It don't put fear in your heart. That's the other thing as well too. It's like if you scared of it, you can definitely expect it to come to you as well too. It's very much fear based. That's you opening yourself up to it. So if you scared of it, it will definitely come. But protect yourself, protect yourself with like spiritual baths and stuff like that. Keep your distance. You know, don't let everybody in your energy. Don't be so open to everybody. Give me an overall message. Be mindful who you give your energy to. We got rebellion in reverse here. We got innovation. We got appreciation here. All right. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to sleep so good tonight. I can feel it in my soul. Lord have mercy. I don't want to stay too long on here with y'all. There you go, rebellion. So it says receiving this card in a reading indicates a need for a lateral approach to the question. It says turn the current thinking on its head and approach it from a different angle. Somebody is not doing it. Somebody here is definitely not approaching. You know, they not look. You know, it's not. They not looking at it. You know, they not taking a lateral approach. Basically, they're not thinking straight. It says turn the current thinking on its head and approach it from a different angle. Somebody is not doing it. It says a drastic change of thought is needed. Somebody is not doing it either. It says leading a protest. Somebody will not be doing that. Expressing discontent with authority. Somebody is not doing it either. The courage to be different. Somebody is not doing it. Anger over indifference. Somebody is not doing it either. Basically, it don't matter what they feel, honestly, for being for real. Their feelings don't matter. If we're gonna be for real, they usually have like the negative side, but when they don't, I just read it backwards. It says people described by this card are probably not quiet when it comes to showing their discontent without outmoded or unfair social attitudes, and it is hard to find Mars and Aquarians do not have a good humanitarian cause to battle for. It's in reverse though. So these folks who could have once had like, you know, some type of discontent, you know, with outmoded or unfair social attitudes, that then changed. Or that's what this is. I'm sorry. That's what this is. You know, that's what this is. Like somebody's not thinking. You know, somebody's not thinking, they're not changing. These folks are still the same. They still the same. Like these folks have not changed. They still discontent. They still have outdated beliefs. They still have unfair social attitudes. And this could be like, you know, somebody here says the company of friends is of enormous importance to people with this aspect. This one who cares about friends. They care about having a lot of friends. So it says the company of friends is of enormous importance to people with this aspect, and they are more likely to be strong, energetic, and a male. Willing supporters too, and male willing supporters too. So this is like a man who cares about friends and like got male supporters behind them. So this is like a hate train, like ew, disgusting. Well, we did see that they like men. Shit. It says people described by this card are probably not quiet when it comes to showing their discontent without outmoded or unfair social attitudes. These are loud mouths. These are big mouth motherfuckers. Like it's a group of men that's sitting around talking shit, just being loud mouths. Like just talking, not making sense. Spirit said they are illogical individuals. Spirit said with this, what I'm looking at here, it says they are rarely afraid to express views that are not the norm and show great courage in following their beliefs against all odds in order to overturn a situation which they believe is unfair or illogical. That's what they believe, Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that that's what they believe. Spirit is saying these folks need to look at things from a different approach. They need to turn on their thinking. Spirit said they need to like look at things from a different angle. They need to have a drastic change of thought. Spirit said they need to change the way they think, but they refuse to. It's in reverse. They refuse. They don't think what they feel like the way they think is nothing wrong with how they think. Basically, they sit here saying that they are ignorant, pretty much. Even though like what they talk about is stupid. Like these are folks that I could not be around at all. Like they are problematic. It's Mars and Aquarius. Principles and humanity. This is Mars and Aquarius. So when it comes to like principles and humanity, they go against it. They don't have no morals or integrity about themselves, is what they saying. They like to argue about that. When it comes to like beliefs. Again, this is like the man that be like 222 on the clock. This is like the man that be saying if he paying all the bills and you like, you know, yeah, you still working and stuff like that, he should be able to do what he want to do. You should still be able to sit here and clean and cook after he done worked all day and pay and he paying all the bills. Or I'm sorry, y'all going 50-50, and you know he worked too just like you. You should still be able to cook and clean and still pay half the bills, and he paying bills too. He should still be able to cheat. This the kind of the motherfuckers that they talking about. They be saying dumb shit that don't make sense, but and they know it don't make sense, but they still do it just to be problematic. Like that's how you know them niggas is gay. That's some gay shit, like gay masculine shit to say. Like in my mind, that's some gay masculine shit to say. And I'm not talking about real gays. I'm talking about the DL gays, like the ones that don't want to come out and they want to like be overly masculine and they scared to be seen, so they just like, you know, operate out of their masculine side more than anything. They don't have a balance within themselves. I'm talking about them, cause I be seeing gay men, y'all, like the real gay men. And I'm not talking about all of them, because I know a lot of them are messy. But it's some gay men that I be seeing that's like masculine and they are out in the open. Like they are, you know, people know that they are gay. But they are masculine though. And I've seen them go to war for women. Like, and you know, don't talk down on women. And I ain't saying they perfect, but they don't be doing what these men be doing. Like they'll be more willing to beat these men up. They will be more willing to whoop these niggas ass over a woman than these men be willing to whoop you know, to do that for a woman. They'll be more willing to stand up for a woman than actual supposed to be straight man. And I've seen it multiple times. And I'm talking about the masculine gay men. Even the gay ones, the ones that's feminine too. Like they be having like little sides to them, but they don't be like messy though. Like, you know, the ones that you can actually trust. Like it's a few of them that's like normal, you know, like not, I'm not gonna say normal, but like that's like that they have integrity about themselves. It's not all gay people are bad or messy. I done met some that got integrity about themselves and you can't trust them. And they act more masculine than the average man, if you ask me. I've witnessed it a couple of times. And I think that is outrageous, honestly. Because this right here that we reading, we talking about men that be sitting here doing the fucking most. Like they way of thinking is not logical. These are men that always end up by themselves, and they are always, they could be like, these are the men that you see in frat groups. They be like in like, you know, frat groups and shit like that. They be the ones that be holding on to they fucking I goddamn football careers and shit in high school, or holding on to their fucking popularity in high school, and they be fucking 30 years old with fucking ball spots in their fucking head, looking a mess. Still trying to wear fucking like, you know, up to date clothes, trying to be at every event. Wearing them tight ass fucking clothes, about to bust out the seams, and trying to be at every event, trying to be turned up, but falling asleep in the club and shit like that. Trying to sit here and pop bottles, but you ain't even paid your bills yet. Like what? Got kids, but you ain't taking care of your kids, but you done brought the brand new J's just to sit here and be like, I done got the J's, I done got the J's, yeah, man, I got the J's, I got the J's. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, oh my God. Priorities all fucked up, y'all. This is who they talking about. Spirit said these folks need to change their way of thinking, but they refuse. They will never change. And that's some shit that they be probably saying too. They will never change. Spirit said they are rarely afraid to express views. Yeah, when they're around people like them, they don't do this shit around folks that got common sense. They don't do stuff like this around people that got common sense. They only do this around people that you know, that act like them. But when they go around other folks that got common sense, they don't act like this. That's a fact. If you don't been around folks like this, you see how they act around people that they know versus people that, you know, that don't act like this. They have sense. Spirit said this is freedom of action. It says freedom of action is of utmost importance. Rarely following old methods blindly. They follow this blindly. They willingly follow this method blindly. It says people with this planet sign combination do things their way, which is probably in a quite innovative and unorthodox style. It says Mars Aquarians happily expand their energies on the new, novel, and scientific, and have a natural talent with gadgets, which could develop into genuine inventive talent. However it goes, Mars Aquarians will invent something. The company of friends is of I'm sorry, will invent something. The company of friends, see, that's the good side of it, though. That's the good side of it. So it's the good side of it. Now, this is the bad side of it. So you could be somebody who is doing something innovative and unorthodox style. And the rebellion here is in reverse. Somebody here is not trying to like change at all. And then we got this innovation here. Oh, wow. And underneath innovation is domination, y'all. So you could be sitting here doing something that's innovative. That's so crazy that I just seen it. So with rebellion in reverse here, you could be somebody here that's doing something innovative here. And you could be doing something that's unorthodox, something that's very different here. Where you happily expend your energy on like, you know, something new and scientific, and you know, you may have a natural talent for something pertaining to gadgets, which could develop into genuine inventive talent. It says, however, Mars Aquarians will invent something. The company, I'm sorry, yeah, Mars Aquarians will invent something. So you could have invented something. And then the downside of this is, which is in reverse, which is what we're looking at right now, rebellion. And mind y'all, we got innovation right here, and under innovation is domination. The company of friends is of enormous importance to people with the aspect, and they are more likely to be strong, energetic, and male, willing supporters too. So you got something going on, but you got a whole group of males on your shit that are supporters. And Spirit said people described by this card are probably not quiet when it comes to showing their discontent with outmoded or unfair social attitudes. So basically, if you do something I do, you can have a bunch of males here that be trolling, saying dumb shit, right? That's why I had to cut the comments off. It says, and it is hard to find Mars Aquarians who do not have a good humanitarian cause to battle for. The Mars Aquarians' oddball outlook on life makes it easy for them to examine anything established or traditional to see whether it rules and regulations are still viable. They are rarely afraid to express views that are not the norm, and show great courage in the following their beliefs against all odds in order to overturn a situation which they believe is unfair or illogical. So they, when they feel like something that they don't like is against their beliefs, they go try to like challenge it basically. And they go try to like bully it. And you know, they're not gonna be in your face with it. They'll just do it behind the scenes. And it's a group of men that's doing this. So if you're doing something that's different here, that you got like, you know, potentially like gadgets, like online or something like that, you got a group of men that's over here sitting here trying to bully you. Because they don't like what you're talking about. And it's because it's not going, you know, they feel like it's not traditional, or it's not going against their regulations. Bitch, fuck your regulations and your motherfucking raggedy ass country ass rules, because we ain't never asked your punk ass to come in anyways. And then on top of that, bitch, you need to get your motherfucking life together, because from the looks of it, Spirit saying, bitch, you need to change your motherfucking mind, your way of thinking, your old outdated way of thinking, your 1932 way of thinking. Bitch, we in fucking 2026. Get your shit together. What else? Leading a protest. Fuck that leading a protest shit. You ain't leading shit over here. You better lead your ass back to where the fuck you came from. That's what you better lead your way to. And then it says expressing discontent with authority. Bitch, you don't control shit. You better watch your fucking mouth over here. That's what you go do. Also, it says the courage to be different. Bitch, you better go find it elsewhere. Ain't gonna be none of that over here. Anger over indifference. Take that shit to your fucking to your motherfucking mammy, your baby mama, but you ain't gonna be doing it over here either. So yeah, we got innovation here. So they not dominating shit. They can't even dominate them motherfucking selves. Bitch, once you get self-control of yourself, then we could talk about domination. Until then, you go sit your ass back and you go watch your fucking mouth. And you go watch and listen to what the fuck I gotta say, or you go get the fuck up off of here. We got innovation here. It says, in a reading, this card can indicate a totally new approach to a problem. It may involve the help of clever and talented friends, as Aquarius rules the 11th house of friendship. It's a group of friends that's doing this. And underneath is domination. Underneath is domination. What is domination here? It's a group of friends that's sitting here doing this. They over here trying to take a different approach to do this. And they trying to be clever about it. It says, work on an original idea, being involved with a new invention, an avant-garde group, to benefit or educate others, using ingenuity to help the less fortunate. They are sitting here trying to see here and approach to a problem. Take a total new approach to a problem. It may involve the help of clever and talented friends, as Aquarius rules the 11th house of friendship. It's a group of people here that's doing this. So they trying to use somebody else different. They trying to use, like, you know, somebody as a pawn or some shit like that. We got domination here. Okay. Let me see. So y'all could be having it. Y'all could be having it. Y'all could be going through that. Like I'm going through that. That's why I turned them damn comments off. We got domination here. So these folks here says when this card is chosen in a reading, it could mean dependent on the question asked, that either the questioner is being pressured by someone or is applying too much pressure to someone else. It could be either or. There could be two truths. Somebody here that's over here trying to, like, you know, take a different route by trying to use somebody else as a fucking pawn to do their dirty work. They over here trying to put pressure on somebody else to do something. And also that person that's doing the dirty work is also feeling the pressure as well too. It says the domination card indicates a need to stand back and detach oneself in order to see the truth of a situation. The person that's over here being told to do something, you need to take a step back so you can see the truth of a situation. You gonna get fucked up out here playing these games. You gonna get trampled over just like them. If they come win, why the fuck you think you gonna win? That's why they sending you in. We got appreciation here. Don't be no fool. So that's another example, y'all. If y'all experiencing something like this, they're going to be sending other folks in. When they feel like they can't win, they're going to try to add more to the crew, trying to use them as they dummies. Because if they could do it by themselves, then why they didn't? Okay, then. We got appreciation here. It says when this card appears in a reading, it can indicate a powerful need for recognition in some aspect of life. The reason why they asking you to do it because they want you to feel important. You may feel like, you know, you go do this because you want to feel important. Nah, you finna be a victim. That's what you finna be. They finna victimize your motherfucking ass. You feeling like a fucking fool. While you sit here trying to do this to sit here and get somebody approval here, and you want to be deemed as important, you don't want to seem like an oddball, you better correct your fucking self. That's what you better do. You better get your shit together. Because they send your ass the fuck up. This brother here, that's a Sagittarius, yeah, nigga, you. I already been put on game like a week ago, so I already know what the fuck going on. You ain't playing with me. I already know. I already told it. I already ran the game down and everything. And for collective, y'all definitely got people here that's gonna be sitting here trying to send somebody in to sit here and try to, like, you know, either like try to kiss up to you or try to like make amends with you or some shit like that, trying to get in your energy some type of way or even start something with you. If you do something online, they're gonna try to send this person in as like a troll or something like that. So be mindful of that. And it's a group of men. It's like they sending in men. It's a group. It's like they have like a group of men. And I did see like a parent playing a part. This parent is the one that's sitting here doing this. You can have a brother that's involved as well too. And this brother here is a part of this. And this sibling here that's involved, this sister here, if say like you over here helping, like, you know, you could be speaking the truth here about a sister here that's dealing with a past person of yours that you trying to help. And then this brother trying to come in and defend this parent here, not knowing that, you know, that he over here taking up for the suspect. That's why Spirit said he gonna have to take accountability. When we seen that brother card, I'm sorry, not the brother card. Well, we did see brother in reverse, and I seen something else about you don't have a relationship with him, and he's jealous of your light, and your light irritate his demons and stuff like that. This is somebody that you don't have a relationship with as well either. It was something else about that. I can't remember. It was a lot. But yeah, he gonna have to take accountability. If something happens to her, he gonna have to take accountability. Yep. Because he was in on it. Yep. And he knew about the betrayal. That if you like say if like, you know, if you got betrayed by this family, and it could go different ways, y'all, but I'm reading how I've been reading it. And this brother know about this. You could have even brought this brother, you could have brought it to your brother's attention as well too. I was saying something about you could have brought it to his attention as well too, and he didn't do nothing about it. He's too busy trying to sit here and make it you know, trying to sit here and, like, you know, appease this person here, a group here. And a parental figure. I seen some out of parental figure as well too earlier. So yeah, Spirit is saying, it says when this card appears in a reading, it can indicate a powerful need for recognition in some aspect of life. There may be a feeling that those around are not responding appreciatively enough, provoking an unhelpful, over-the-top response. The card can also indicate emotional dependency on a partner or close friend. It says positively, if the card does not refer to the questioner, it can portray someone popular, generous, and much admired by others. A lavish occasion, theatrical event, children's performance, pride and achievement, short-lived fame, excessively dramatic behavior, family party or gathering. Y'all better go find y'all something safe to do. Y'all ain't plotting or planning on nobody. Like, I don't know why motherfuckers think they so slick. Ain't nobody slick. If you got spiritual gifts, they done already put you on game about this. They already done put you on game about this. You already know about this. This ain't nothing new to you. It's just probably new to them. That's why I said I heard that same gunshot that I heard last Saturday. I heard that same gunshot that I heard in my ear when I was going to sleep. It was tonight. I heard it tonight. And when I was asking Spirit, what was that gunshot that I heard? It was this parent here plotting, trying to use a lover here and a sibling here to plot on you. That was just last Saturday. I was go write the download, but they would say it was too soon. And I remember it was saying around this time, which today, the 6th. I remember they said around the 6th or the 7th. And today is the 6th. And they said that's when you need to broadcast it. And today is the 6th. And that's exactly what they talking about today. We got objectivity and perfection here. We got limelight and objectivity here. Somebody here could definitely be like, getting attention here. Or attention is being brought because of what's being spoken about. Yeah, somebody here is confident enough to bring up something here. Some hard truths. Somebody is confident to speak out some hard truths. Or maybe you could be confident enough to speak out some hard truths here. Yeah, about a snake here. You over here confident enough to speak out some hard truth about how somebody being a snake. Yeah, that's over here visiting a snake that may want to visit you. Be mindful of a snake trying to pop up and visit you. May want to talk to you. Don't talk to them. Yeah, communication here. They're going to try to come in and talk to you. Don't talk to them. And when I hear that gunshot, I was like, it was a gunshot. And so be mindful because that's exactly what they planning on doing. That's exactly what they plan to do. Somebody definitely is, trying to do it. And it's because you're speaking out the truth. So they couldn't get away with violating that sibling. They want to sit here and try to, take you out. And it's definitely with a gunshot. And it's because you're speaking out the truth. It's definitely with an actual gun. Yeah, we got appearance here. Somebody here wants to, somebody here or something is being communicated here at a certain place. This person here is being seen in a certain way. Yeah, somebody that's being visited. Yeah, you see them. Or they know that you, they may want to come and see you. Like, maybe they want to actually come and see you. Yeah, we got vanity here. This person may, admire you or something like that. Or maybe they feel like you somebody that's very arrogant or, I don't know, maybe feel like that you very confident or something like that. That vanity card mainly talks about, confidence. I mean, admiration and stuff like that. Give me some more messages. We got perception here. Yeah, attention. We got drama and appearance here. Yeah, you see this. Yeah, somebody see here some appearance here and drama. Something here. Yeah. Somebody here trying to make somebody be seen like they drama field or something like that. Somebody trying to make somebody be seen as a drama field or something like that when it comes to their appearance and stuff like that. But yeah, you see what you get with this attention here. You bring attention to stuff like this. Maybe somebody trying to make something like you just very drama field. They trying to make your appearance come off like you very drama field. Because you be bringing attention to stuff like that. That's why they trying to make you sound like you very drama field because you bring attention to the drama that they creating. So that's why they try to make it like you very drama feel. Well, if you wasn't creating drama, we wouldn't talk. We wouldn't have to talk about that, would we? No, we wouldn't. So if you start creating drama, we wouldn't have to talk about that, right? Okay then. So when you start creating drama, we won't have to bring that up. So yeah, y'all got people that's sitting here saying that you very drama feel here, because you're the one that's willing to call it out, and that's their way of trying to silence you. Maybe if we say this, maybe they'll be quiet. No, that actually don't work. We really don't care what you say about us. We don't care how you feel about us. That's a you problem. We don't care how you feel about us. We don't have to deal with you. We don't care to deal with you either. So with this perception here, yeah, you see what you get, and y'all see this shit too. So the shit that we over here calling out, y'all already see this. So it's like, is we really the drama, or is it that, you know, you see this and you just don't want to accept it? Like, you don't want to accept it for real, because you see what's going on. You see exactly what's going on. And then not only that, you also want to make somebody seem like they drama filled. You want to make their appearance come out like they drama filled, because whenever it's brought to people's attention here, people start looking at things from a different perspective whenever it's brought to their attention about whatever this is that's going on. So you try to, like, you know, deflect and say that they drama filled for bringing up the drama that you're creating. Because when people hear what is being said about what you're doing and why you're doing it, people start to look at things from a different perspective. They starting to get, like, you know, an aha moment. Like, oh, okay, yeah, this is what's going on. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So when y'all get to speaking divine feminine masculine, like these folks here, they don't like that. So what they do, they deflect. They get to talking real loud, like, yeah. They get to talking real loud. They get mad. They get the gossiping about you. They try to rally up more people against you. We don't give a fuck about that. Honestly, we don't care that y'all fuck with us or not. Honestly, you know, it is what it is. It's just good to know that we know that y'all don't like us. You know, that's just less people we got to deal with, honestly. We just glad to know that y'all really don't fuck with us. But with these folks here that's, like, you know, was trying to call you drama filled, they starting to see a different perspective here. Because it's being brought to their attention. They seeing things. Something is definitely, they seeing things. We got optimism here. Somebody here that's feeling optimistic. Like, somebody is getting, like, it's being brought to their attention. They starting to see things different here. Somebody is, it's being brought to their attention here. How somebody's feeling real optimistic about something here. Yeah, they gaining information here. They remember how somebody was feeling real optimistic about something. Somebody here that's remembering some type of information here that was told to them about how somebody was, like, feeling real optimistic or something like that. Just remember to switch it, flip it to how it may fit. We got objectivity here. Whatever this hard truth is, whatever this is, something that could have caused, like, a whatever. Something that, you know, somebody could have, like, you know, this objectivity here, it could be like, you know, something that was like a hard truth, but it was the truth though. Yeah, something pertaining to, like, a service here. Maybe somebody was speaking some type of truth for the service. Yeah, wholesome and conscious here. Yeah, it was a hard truth, but it was the truth. And whatever this is, it was out of love. It was spoke out of love with wholesome and conscious here. So this person here that, you know, that provides some type of service, they may speak very stern and very firm, but this person is very wholesome and they very, you know, this person, like, you know, they move with love. You know, when they speak out of love. Yes, we got in divine timing. People go see that in divine timing. They may not see that right now, but they go see it in divine timing. We got self-care here, self-preservation here, and we got body here. So whoever this is that's over here gaining a different perspective here, this person here is going to probably get the confidence here in divine timing here. This person here is learning to, like, you know, take better care of themselves and preserve themselves. You know, this could be you collective here, you know. And divine timing here, you collective, you gonna be also, like, you know, this service here that you could be receiving here, that you may be receiving some type of, like, you know, tough love from, because this objectivity card is definitely giving, like, tough love. But whoever this is that you're getting this tough love from is somebody that's wholesome and actually somebody that's very loving. Or maybe you being seen as this person that, you know, that gives tough love. And, you know, somebody that's very wholesome here. And in divine timing here, you could be somebody here that, you know, that's in this self-care energy here. You will be more so focused on yourself. Spirit said you need to be more so focused on yourself and your body, you know, and you need to be, like, taking care of yourself. With self-care and self-preservation, it's like you can't really focus on things, but you can't focus on nobody but yourself. You know, you done did your part, is what they sit here saying. You done put out what you need to put out. You done did your part when it comes to somebody here. You know, and something here that's gonna happen in divine timing here. Spirit said, you know, just take care of yourself, you know, with self-care, self-preservation, and body here, because you was wholesome when it came out to something, and you was loving when it came out to something here. So it's something somebody's gonna probably end up happening. And, you know, they sit here saying you not to blame. You don't need to blame yourself for something happening to somebody here. You did your part, and, you know, you try to bring attention to something. You try to bring attention to somebody here to help them, and they didn't want to listen, and, you know, or people was getting in their ear. You know, people was over here trying to, like, you know, keep them from, you know, doing the opposite. And Spirit said in divine time, they want you to take care of yourself, especially like once you find out about this, because some of y'all, this person is definitely going to end up falling into that trap, and it's because of these folks, this family member here, these family members, and this ex, your family them is going to allow this ex to do this to this sibling, to this sister that you don't deal with. This brother, he gonna pay for it as well too. You can have a brother here, he could be Sagittarius, he's gonna pay for it as well too. He was a part of it as well too. And they all allowed it to happen. And it's because they wanted finances. And Spirit says you did your part when it came down to trying to, like, you know, save this person. And they kept telling this person that you did not want the best for them. And you did your part. And Spirit says, you know, you did what you could. And they just want you to, like, you know, take care of yourself. They gonna have to pay for this though. What's this? It's on top of yeah, we got wholesome reverse. But see, they gonna try to make it seem like you not wholesome though. They gonna try to blame you for it. But you gonna be protected though, because you did your part. They gonna try to blame you for it though. Yep. The one that brought attention to it, yeah. We got promise and chicken here. The one that's not wholesome here, yeah, this coward here. That one they promised to be fulfilled. Oh, okay. It's a coward here. That one they promised to be fulfilled. Somebody here is going to be seen as not wholesome. The one that you could have also been, like, you know, speaking truth to, he gonna be seen as a coward. He's not gonna be seen as wholesome. He went through with a promise. He wanted a promise to be fulfilled because he's a coward. And you could have brought this attention to him as well too. This brother here, you brought this attention to this brother here that's not wholesome. Spirit said he's a coward because he wanted a promise to be fulfilled on his end. That is so foul. So you had a brother here that didn't protect his sister, and you could have brought this to his brother attention. Because I'm looking at it. It was on top of objectivity here, and it was in reverse. They saying this brother is not wholesome at all. He's going to pay for this. And they saying that, you know, you brought this to his attention for some of y'all, and he didn't do nothing about it. They say he was a coward. And he could have promised that he was going to do something. Like, if he, like, you know, seen something go on. He didn't do nothing about it. They say he was a coward. That's crazy. And then, yeah, that's wild. That's so wild. He a coward, y'all. They say he a snake. Oh, I'm sorry. We got appearance here. Optimism and objectivity here. Yeah, this man here is not wholesome. He cared about his appearance. He cared about how he was seen. Wow. Yeah, he was over here gaining information here. Yeah, he could be gaining information. Hell, it could be a brother up in here. He a chicken. Spirit said he a coward. Wise guy. Go against your own blood for finances. And then on top of that, it's somebody that was part of your other sibling past that did this, and you allowed it. And you, this person, brother, you ain't no protector. Ooh, you finna get done in the worst way. Boy, I'm telling you. This person is finna get done in the worst way. When they find out, boy, they finna tear you down. No, you ain't even protect your sibling after the other one told you to. You finna get tore down. So his ex had all that control. Like, then the parent was allowing it. You was trying to sit here and make the parent proud, and the parent was over here sitting and telling y'all to do this. Your own parent, which was going against the other sibling that this ex originally was dating, that originally betrayed this first, the collective, obviously. And please, y'all, just switch the roles, because I'm literally going off of what I'm seeing with the cards that we've been reading. And we got academic here. We got wise guy. This man here thought he was smart. Like, he can outsmart it. Like, he was trying to come on like he can outsmart the situation. No, nigga, you still not wholesome. We can see through that. You still a coward as well, too. You trying to see her come out like you one way, but you not. You are not wholesome, and you are not who you think you is. And they're going to make sure everybody see that, too. Give me some more messages. Like, you finna get knocked down. Every last one of y'all finna get knocked down. They finna tear y'all up. Well, y'all finna go to jail. They finna tear y'all up. Y'all inside, on God. They finna tear your fucking insides up. You should have did your part. Nigga, you finna get rips. On God you is. That's a fucking fact, too. And they gonna make sure that on everything. Yeah, we got love here. Arcana. Bitch, you sat here, you told half truth. Bitch, you don't love nobody. That's here and now. Telling half truths here. We got driver. Make your way if you want to. You ain't gonna make it. Move forward with something if you want to. You ain't gonna make it. Best believe that. Move forward with telling half truths. You ain't gonna make it. Move forward with doing whatever you want to do. You being hunted for what you did. You gonna be hunted for what you did. And we already know what you're trying to do. Yeah, remember, we got labor here or something like that. Yeah, y'all niggas is not finna make it at all. I'm letting you know that right now. Ain't no peace, ain't no love, ain't no peace. Yeah, because somebody did not survive. Y'all don't want this teacher to survive here. Y'all don't want somebody here that's loving here to have peace. Y'all don't want somebody that's loving here to have peace here. And y'all don't want this teacher to survive here. So you think you finna make your way over here. You do that you want to. Yeah, we got personality here because you don't like this person's personality here. Yeah, that's not a copycat. You don't want them to shine. Yeah, but like they said, this shit gonna stay as is. Or this snake want things to stay as is. Y'all want things to stay as is. Okay, well, try it if you want to. And we gonna see how this gonna work out. Try it if you want to. Because y'all not putting fear in nobody's heart. But try it if you want to. And we gonna see how that's gonna work out. Yeah, with that driver card, that means you trying to like make your way. So if y'all got somebody here that's trying to call themselves, trying to like, you know, threaten you with some more shit, if they on that type of time, let's see how this gonna go for them. Well, I already know how this gonna go for them, but we go see how this gonna go for them. That's exactly why they told us not to. If you got downloads about this, and if they told you to hold out on them downloads, that's why they told you not to put them downloads out. Cause you know how it's finna end. Yeah, we got privilege here. This person here that's not being seen in a good light, they being hunted here. They being hunted here. Because this person here, you know, this player, they want to be deemed as privilege. And divine timing, this player here is definitely going to be hunted. Definitely is. We got teacher and we got play. This is somebody who was being childish here towards the teacher. This player here, they want to be deemed as privilege here. This player want to be deemed as privilege here. They finna be hunted. They is already. But people finna see them for who they is. We got Evermore here. A married couple here. Somebody who also is married to a player here. They finna be seen as not wholesome either. So a married couple here. That's going to be seen as not wholesome either. They all going to be seen for who they really is. A player, a married couple, all of this. So if your parents is married, or if this sibling, you know, if y'all got the same parents or something like that, or if it's like a stepdad and a mother or something like that, they married, they worry about taking care of themselves. That's what they worry about, self-care. Marriage is underneath, this Evermore is underneath self-care. This player here in divine timing, this player here is just trying to like become privileged, y'all. That's it. Shine, communication here. Motherfuckers is knowing. This married couple here is being exposed through this communication here that they not wholesome at all. They try to look, they want to look the part. They worry, but they worry about they self-care. That's what this is. It just fell on top of appearance and wholesome in reverse. Whenever you see them looking good, just know that it was not wholesome how they got it. Spirit is literally saying, when you see them looking GQ, know that it was not wholesome how they got it. Know this. Know that them nice cars, them nice houses, that is not GQ. That was not legit. They did not get that legit. Ask them where that child is. Where that child is? What happened to that kid? You know what happened to that kid. That was a life insurance. Then on top of that, they over here opening up other life insurance on other children. They want people to admire them. They are hunted. They gonna be hunted. These folks here is gonna be hunted. That child is they go hunt them. That child is not gonna let them rest at all. They gonna be hunted by what they did. They gonna be sitting here trying to like look good, but they gonna be hunted by what they did. To be privileged, that's their karma too. To be hunted. This player and this married couple here, and this player could also be married to somebody as well too. We got vanity. They want to keep up their looks, but it's gonna come with a price. Yeah, entertainment and drama here. These folks here, they want to like, you know, this married couple here, whoever this is, they want to be admired here. Yeah, for starting all, they like to like, you know, like to be admired. They like to start a lot of drama here. This married couple here and a player here love to cause a lot of drama. Like they like to get a lot of attention. They like to get a lot of attention, you know, when it comes to like drama. They love to like, you know, they love starting drama. They love like getting a lot of attention off of drama. They enjoy that. Anything else? That's sad. This is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, BU. This is a copycat here. Personality, innocent here. A copycat here could that was married to somebody here, or this married couple here could have been, you know, the parents of this copycat here, and they was innocent here. Perception. People was getting like a different perspective here when it comes out to perception, body, and BU. Somebody here that, you know, with this married couple here, this BU, this copycat here. It may be like, you know, these folks are going to be admired here, but they're going to be admired for the wrong reason. It's going to be a lot of drama here behind some form of entertainment here about this copycat here that was innocent here. That may have like a personality about themselves. This copycat may have like a lot of personality about themselves, and they could be innocent. Or maybe they be coming off like they're innocent. What's the overall? Maybe this copycat could be married to somebody here, you know. Maybe this copycat may wants to be, you know, attached to somebody as well too. That's to somebody that you can be married to as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. And also, if this is not a brother either, I'm also seeing that, you know, you can end up, you know, Spirit says to save yourself, you know, collective. So when it comes to somebody that's not wholesome here, that only cares about their appearance, this person here is just trying to come in and traumatize you, just so they can be privileged here. This player here that wants to come in and marry you here, and he just wants to, like, you know, he just wants the attention here. And this copycat here that, you know, that wants to be attached to you, they also, like, you know, will want to, like, interfere. This person wants to be like you. I just read it two ways just to let y'all know. Yeah, we got play here. This copycat here could be very childish. Yeah, they're observing here. This person here is observing you since you disconnected from them. Close this out. Yeah, they gonna still be childish with a group of people here. Yeah. So if you was to allow this copycat in, so this could be like a sibling here. If you allow them in, this person is still gonna be childish with a group of people here that you could have, like, you know, told them to stay away from. That you're trying to keep them away from. So Spirit is saying, let you know, like, if you was allowed this sibling in, you know, in divine timing, you finna be getting a new home. Some of y'all finna be getting a new home very soon. And Spirit said, because this is the divine timing here, they saying to save yourself. They keep saying something about this man. I don't even think y'all checking for him, but if some of y'all is, they saying to not let this man in. This divine masculine here that you could have cut off, they saying to not let him in. This man got motives, and he wants to re-traumatize you. If you got betrayed before, he plans on doing that shit again. Like, he wants to, like, you know, be he wants to, like, betray you. He feel like that you could have returned to somebody from your past that betrayed you. But I don't see that y'all ever return to somebody from y'all past that betrayed y'all. He feel like he can work through you through a sibling. He feel like that you'll end up forgiving him. Because he feel like you could have forgave an ex of yours that betrayed you with a sibling or some shit like that. And that I don't never see nothing like that. But I've seen where he thinks that. That's why I keep seeing him, like, coming out saying that, like, you know, he coming in with those motives. Like, he's coming in with those motives. Like, you know, if he know that you got, like, siblings or something like that, he's coming in with those motives to betray you and to take from you. Like, he ain't coming in with love or nothing. It's like he trying to get some get back because you cut him off. Like, he want to get some get back and regain control because you cut him off. And you have valid reasons because he was playing games. And then you probably just was not interested in playing games with folks. And so that's why he want to do that. And you and him and his sibling here was definitely going to do that. He was going to be admiring her while he was with you. And she was going to be all for it. Like, he was going to be looking at her body and stuff like that. So, yeah. But, yeah. We got to remember. Spirit said, remember, you know, this is pertaining to your things. This is how you lost things the last time because of this group. Close this out. Yeah, Spirit said, do nothing. You know, do nothing. Or you won't be able to do nothing. Ouija and Explore, they said keep your distance here, you know, from these folks here. As long as you keep your distance from these people, they can't do nothing to you, you know, because it's not just going to be your family, it's going to be his family as well, too. So you're going to be getting hit on both sides. His family going to be attacking you and yours as well, too, if you let both of them back in, or either or. Rather you let just the sibling back in, or if you just let him back in, either or, you gonna get attacked from both sides, his family and yours, if you let them back in. But they said if you keep your distance from both of them, you don't have to worry about going through that. Okay, well, damn, that was long. I didn't realize how long I was taking. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't realize how long that was. Do I really want to use that? Okay, and I'm going to use one more deck, and I'm going to be closing this out. We got focus. Somebody's very focused on you here. Yeah, somebody that you're not taking action towards, that you, like, pretty much don't talk to at all no more. It's, like, silence, no action, crickets. Yeah, somebody here that's focused on you, they see that you going through a spiritual awakening here. They see that you ascending here. They see that you, like, having growth and stuff like that. Yeah, this could be family here that's watching you ascend. You got family that's very focused on you, watching you ascend and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, these are folks that you're not reconciling with. That's family. You would not be reconciling with them at all. So they just watch you, and they watching you heavy as hell. You see how they send you the evil eyes well too. They toxic as fuck. That's why you're not reconciling with them, because they toxic. Like, no, they be sending you the evil eye. They very much focused on you. They are heavily focused on you. Yeah, and these folks here, like, you know, that's this family that's toxic here, they could be feeling trapped, they could be feeling frustrated here, or the reason why you're not dealing with them is because, you know, you will be feeling stuck with them, feeling trapped, or they trying to get you feeling frustrated or trapped and stuff like that. But I feel like, you know, they could be feeling like that as well too. This toxic family member here, they may feel frustrated, they may feel trapped, but they still holding on to you. But you still not gonna reconcile with them, so they can still hold on to you all they want. But Spirit said, don't hold. You know, they pulling on your energy. They pulling on your energy. They not letting go of your energy because they broke. They need money. Spirit said, don't reconcile with them, even though they need money. Like, yeah, because they gonna retaliate against you. Like they something to, like, you know, they gonna retaliate against you. So don't go towards this family member here, because don't let them back in. Like, you know, this person here may be frustrated. They may be stuck. And it's kind of like, you're not trying to like be rude or nothing like that, but you got to save yourself. Like, you can't be sitting here doing stuff for folks who don't want to change, who don't want to be better, and then they go still betray you anyways. And like I said, when it comes out to that man, yeah, I don't even think y'all checking for him for real. Like, he be coming out, but I don't ever see that y'all even like him. It be him. Like, it be showing that he like you. It don't show that you even like him. They be just saying, like, you know, if you was to ever consider him, he's going to come in and he's going to betray you. And that's why he's going to betray you, because he know that you're not checking for him. That's exactly why he's going to betray you. He know you're not checking for him. And that's exactly why you're not going back, because you not know. And then, like, he can't even spin a block on you. So it's like, it was like a one and done thing. Like, maybe you could have known this person for a while, but that was your first time probably cut him off, and you kept it like that. Like, you, like, you know, you not doing like spinning blocks and shit like that. You not doing all of that back and forth stuff with people. Like, when you cut them off, you cutting them off. You're not playing with folks. When you say you done with them, you done with them. You don't care if it is the first time. Give me some messages. Yeah, somebody struggling with finances. You could be struggling with finances right now. Somebody here that you can have unconditional love for. Reconciliation here. This family member here that's in their feelings here, they could want to return to you. So they struggling with finances here. This family member here that you had unconditional love for. I mean, that you still got unconditional love for. So they struggling. So Spirit is saying that you don't hate this family member. Like, you got unconditional love for this family member, but you're not finna sit here and, like, you know, you're not finna be putting yourself in danger. And they not considering this family member to go sell themselves either, or to return to what hurt them either. Like, that's what they saying. Like, it's other options out here. Like, you don't have to go back to doing what you was doing. Like, you need to expand your mind for one. Like, you can do other things. You don't have to sit here and, like, sell yourself or go back to, like, your abusers and shit like that. Like, you don't have to do stuff like that. It's other ways. You can get a job. If you got a vehicle, you can get a job. And you can at least get you a hotel or something like that. Like, them cheap hotels, like, they have specials. You can call around. They got, you know, it's other ways. You can call a friend or something like that. You do not have to go sleep with no nigga. Like, a nigga should be your last resort. You can call other folks. A nigga should not be on your mind. If I'm talking to a female here that's, like, always thinking that it's a nigga, like, you do not have to get no money from no man. You don't have to sleep with no man for no finances. You can literally sit here and do things the legit way. If you got something that you very good at, you can use that as a way to get you some money. You do not have to sell yourself. When you low, you don't have to sell yourself. When you, like, at the lowest of the low. I know when I was at the lowest of the low, I used my cards. That's exactly why I'm where I'm at right now. I used my cards when I lost my stuff. Like, no, I was not finna sell myself. That was not gonna happen. Like, no, they saying you surviving daily hustle and stuff like that. You ain't gotta sell yourself. Like, that should not be your last thought. Like, oh, I gotta sell myself. No, you don't. Like, you should think of something else. Like, you should, if you got talents or skills or something that if you know how to do hair or something like that, like, use that. That's a skill. Babysitting. If you know somebody that you can babysit. Like, do stuff like that. People always need a babysitter. Instead of you going, like, you know, you ain't got no place to go. You don't got your own place. Okay, well, go to their house. Be like, well, I'll come to your house if it's safe. Like, you got to come up with something. But selling your ass is not one. And then if you need somewhere to stay, going to a nigga house is not one. You can go to other folks, like, and you need to let your pride down. Like, you, if you know somewhere else is safe, then go there, regardless of them probably, you know, you thinking them judging you. They probably won't judge you. Like, and if you got the means to get you a hotel, then do that. But don't be inviting no niggas over there. Like, just because you got somewhere to stay, don't mean you gotta let a nigga be there with you. Y'all need to learn how to be by yourselves as well too. Like, that's another thing they won't try to work on. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, literally, the spirit is saying the same thing. We got meeting, 2 or more people, discussions, planning. Somebody who is somebody who is surviving here. They telling you you don't need to be meeting with nobody. You don't need to be like, it says 2 or more people here, discussions, planning. Also, you collective, you should not be dealing with these people as well either. You should not be dealing with people here either. 2 or more people here. You're not dealing with 2 or more people here that have money problems here because they pretending and they want to retaliate against you. And I'm still getting, like, you know, with this other person here, to not be meeting with 2 or more people here because they going to be pretending and they going to retaliate against you. It's like 2 or more people here that probably want to meet with you because you struggling with finances. And they telling you to not meet. Whoever this family member is, you being told to not meet with 2 or more people here that you could be discussing something with, or they could be planning against you because they'll be pretending, being fake. And they really they trying to retaliate against you. But also, you collective, you know, when it comes down to like this sibling and this distorted divine masculine, they telling you that, you know, they could be struggling with they are struggling with finances, and they telling you to not deal with them because they gonna be pretending towards you and they gonna be retaliating against you. Now, when it comes down to him, they don't say nothing about him, but they was saying more so about, you know, the family situation. With you collective, if you got like a sibling or something like that that could feel like they gotta mess with this karmic masculine, these 2 karmic masculines, because I seen where it showed last night where this Taurus here was his idea was to drug her, or that was like, you know, in the past, but his idea was to, like, you know, have her come and, you know, act like everything all good, and then his friend was gonna be there too because she need money, and they gonna set her up. That's why they telling her she don't need to meet up with these 2 people here because they gonna set her up. They gonna make her think it's safe. No, it's not. Because when she get there, they go rape her. That's a fact. They go do her in. Yeah, we got TikTok. It's too late here. Something is running out of time, or something that already happened here. We got love affair, escapade. That could be already done happen. So somebody here that's, you know, they're struggling with finances here. Maybe this person did meet up with somebody here, and they may feel like they run out of time here to have this love affair, this escapade. Maybe she didn't meet up with these people here, and they feel like they run out of time to have this love affair with her, this escapade with her. And you know, also, like I said, you accepting this divine masculine and this sibling in your home, if you got a home, you know, maybe somebody's feeling like they run out of time to do this to you. But for sure, I'm definitely getting more so on the family side. These 2 people here that was trying to like do this to her, they feel like they run out of time to have this escapade with her, for sure. And I know this divine masculine, that's his intentions as well too. He wants to do that too. But they feel like they run out of time to do this because they was not able to meet up and do this with her. Even though she's struggling with finances, she can find ways. They gonna make sure she gets some money. They just trying to make sure she don't go their route. If she don't go that route, they gonna make sure she gets some money. Let me see. Yeah, they run out of time, and somebody over here panicking as well too. Yeah, that's over here in hot pursuit of her, they panicking. Yeah, because they in denial. They not trying to face the truth here. Yeah, they not trying to face the truth here about how they was over here trying to, like, you know, that's their agreement that they came up with this. They lying. They over here in denial here. They over here trying to lie. That they was like, you know, that they came up with this agreement here. Yeah, that they was over here trying to like chase her down and shit like that. Stop fucking lying. They lying. They over here panicking because they know they ran out of time to, like, you know, even like go through with this plan here. They was trying to set this up. Like, this is crazy. Give me some more messages. Oh God, they over here panicking what they watching online, as you should, bitch. Y'all trying to have a 2-man, but that 2-man, it was definitely rape. It was not what you thought. Yeah, irreconcilable here. Somebody that's watching online here, somebody that you won't be reconciling with here, they panicking. Yeah, this person that's discarded here. Yeah, this one here that wanted you to take a risk here, or they wanted somebody to take a risk, and somebody could have discarded them as well too. Somebody here that somebody here that you could have like unconditional love for. Somebody had unconditional love for you. You could have discarded this person here, or they was gonna try to act like they had unconditional love for you. Maybe they did have unconditional love for you at one point in time. But yeah. But somebody's trying to get rid of somebody that you had unconditional love for as well too. They want this person to take a risk. Yeah, that's watch you online here. Somebody that you won't be reconciling with here, they watch you online too. They could be panicking here. They know that they run out of time here. They panicking. They watch you online here. This person you won't be reconciling with here. They may somebody here could be like, you know, discarding somebody here that want them to take a risk. They may not be reconciling with somebody here. Or somebody did not reconcile with somebody here. They could have discarded this person here, you know. Or somebody that somebody should not have reconciled. Somebody don't need to reconcile with somebody here. Because if you take a risk with this person, they go discard you. Like, you see this trash here? They go get rid of you. Yeah, throwing out. I seen unconditional love in the back here. They go end up discarding the person that you got unconditional love for. So the person that's over here looking for information here, that's the one that, you know, you don't need to reconcile. You don't need to reconcile with somebody here that wants you to take a risk with them, cause they trying to get rid of you. And somebody is panicking as well too. This is for this family member and it's for this divine masculine. This divine masculine, he's panicking because he know that you know that or he's going to know. I'm talking to a divine masculine. Just switch roles, but he knows that he done been caught up. He know that you're not reconciling with him because you know his plan. Like, you know what he was trying to come in and do. You know, he was trying to come in and like re-traumatize you, thinking that, you know, if he was to get through to like, you know, one of your family members or something like that, that you will still keep him around. He can like use you as a come up and stuff like that. His plan to come in was to steal from you, to marry you and steal from you, and to, you know, to betray you and to like, you know, fuck you over. Because he feel like he wants to regain control. He feel like he done lost control because he don't have, you know, have you around. Like, he feel like, you know, you got control because you cut him off. It ain't even about control, but that's how he looks at it. You don't feel like you have control. He just look at it like that, you know. And he finna get, you know, his karma is to see another man come in your life as well too. Because I did see a divine masculine in the energy. But they not talking about him at all. Like, at all. They just brought it up yesterday. We got Wish here. Yeah, somebody here. I'm telling you, he gonna be watching you. Like, he gonna be watching your wishes come in. You know, or he could be praying here. They could have like an escapade with you here. Or he could be praying here. Yeah, they panicking here. Somebody here know that they ran out of time here. They could be panicking here because they looking for information here. This person be praying here about, like, you know, being able to still have an escapade here. Yeah, to where they could still, like, you know, to cause some type of, like, you know, roller coaster in his drama queen life or something like that. But Archangel Michael is like protecting, you know, they protecting somebody here with financial support here. They protecting her. They the one that's struggling with finances here. This drama queen here is being protected here when it comes to her having financial support. If she does not go to this, if she don't go towards these two men, Spirit says they go protect her, like, with money. The one that's struggling, this family member that's struggling here, I'm literally looking at it, this drama queen here. If you go towards this, you gonna be on a roller coaster. Like, yo, they gonna be taking you down through there with this escapade here. Like, you know, you thinking your wish is gonna be fulfilled? No, it is not. They telling you you need to be nervous about that. Your wishes here is not gonna be fulfilled. You finna be drugged through the mud with roller coaster here, highest high adrenaline rush. Escapade, yeah, they finna take you down through there. And you, drama queen, you being protected here and prevented from harm. This is divine intervention when it comes to your finances here. They trying to protect you when it comes to you surviving daily hustle. They saying that you will get financial support here. Yeah, ghosted, entrapment here. They trying to entrap you with money. Because these two people that know that you need money, they know you need money. It's two or more people that know you need money here, and they tell you to not fall for the bait. You know, ghosted, blocked, cut off. You need to ghost these folks that is trying to entrap you with finances here. And all the other way around. Divine Feminine, you need to do the same thing. So, this drama queen here, Divine Feminine, you've been protected from her, and she's been protected from going down the wrong route. So, just because you cutting her off, you know, they saying that if she chooses the right decision, she'll be protected too, and she'll get the finances that she needs from the right way. It won't be from her selling herself. And they telling her if she don't go down that right by selling herself, then she gonna get money. She gonna get the money that she needs. she gonna be financially supported because they reroute her too. You know, but she needs to cut off the folks that's trying to entrap her with like finances and money and heartstrings, you know, playing with her feelings. She need to cut off the ones that's playing with her feelings, making it seem like they love her and stuff like that, trying to use love to get her, like, makes it seem like they go take her, protect her. No, the fuck they not. Though it's 2 more people here that you don't even meet up with. And Divine Feminine here, you on the other end, you don't need to be supporting 2 more people here. Or you don't need to accept support from one person, and you don't need to be giving support to this sibling here. So this Divine Masculine, he was planning on giving support to you, but you don't need to accept, you don't need to give support to this sibling here. Spirit said that they go work on her as long as she don't go down that route. Like selling herself or some shit like that. Yeah, it just fell on top of financial support. Karmic relationship in reverse here. My nose itching. Yeah, third party relationship lesson here. Yeah, somebody here is being protected here when it comes to financial support. Somebody here that's not in a third party karmic relationship here. Yeah, somebody not dealing with a karmic here. That's focused on you. That's toxic here today. You're not dealing with these karmics here. And they not dealing with a karmic. You know, they being protected for, you know, finances here, or not accepting financial support, or receiving financial, you know, not accepting financial support by cutting off these karmics, and you doing the same. This drama queen here that's thirsty here, she's being protected here, and you being protected from her, from giving her financial support, and she's being protected from not accepting financial support from these karmics that she cutting off. She's very focused on you, and they very focused on her. The ones that's focused on you is panicking. They having anxiety. They very panicking. These karmics here that you cut off, they feel like they run out of time here. Yeah, they over here searching you. These toxic folks here, they over here praying today. They praying, like they over here praying currently. These toxic people here, they watching you on social media here. These folks want to entrap you with like feelings and shit like that, finances and shit. That's who watching you. These toxic folks here, they want to play on your emotions and stuff like that. Spirit said no. Yeah, keeping notes here. They cannot keep notes on you. Somebody don't want you to keep notes on this escapade either. The irreconcilable here. Somebody here that you want to reconcile with, they just want to, like, you know, be lustful here. They can't keep notes on you. They cannot keep notes on you at all. And also somebody here don't need to be reconciling with somebody here that they was in like lustful energy with. So they won't be keeping notes on you. Somebody that she was having an escapade with, drama queen. Spirit said you don't need to be reconciling with this person today, because they focusing on you too. So yeah, what's this? Yeah, history. Let them be in the past. Especially, yeah, because you already got the receipts that you need. So not only collected do you got the receipts about this drama queen, but this drama queen is getting the receipts about this you know, this masculine that betrays you, you know. So she betrays you with this masculine. If this is a sibling here, she betrays you with this masculine. And, you know, she's getting the receipts about him, you know. And you already know, if you was to accept this sibling in your life that betrays you with this masculine, like if you forgive her, she's going to do it again to you with your new masculine. And then also your new masculine, he also done went through this as well too. So he done got betrayed. But he's willing to come in and do it to you. The past will end up repeating itself. And he's willing to do it to you. Yeah, children with siblings, even with kids. He done sat here and went through the same thing. Like, he done, you know, found out kids wasn't his. You, on the other hand, you could have got betrayed by siblings or people that you grew up with, whatever the case may be. That's like gonna be history repeating itself. Today, somebody here don't even be keeping notes on the past here. You know, the proof is out. This drama queen, Spirit said she don't need to keep no more. She don't need to be keeping no notes here about somebody she having escapades with. Ain't no sense of her keeping notes on somebody she had escapades with. She done got the proof that she needs to know. And this divine masculine here, he could not be keeping notes on this woman that he had escapades with, because he done got the proof that he need to know too. So he done found out that he done found the truth out here about a kid. And this sibling of yours here, she done found the truth out here about, you know, somebody here from, you know, your past, or something that happened in the past or some shit like that. Or you know there's something like, you know the truth here about what she did to you in the past or some shit like that. You know that she done dealt with somebody from your past or some shit like that. What's this? Yeah, soulmate here. Your soulmate that got the truth as well too. Tragedy here. Your soulmate was definitely, you know the truth here about your soulmate coming in to betray you in the future. Spirit said keep that in the past. You already know the truth about your soulmate coming in to betray you. Spirit said this man, he ain't got no money either, and you've been protected from this soulmate here because he's struggling with finances too. You know the truth here about this drama queen here that's a sibling of yours, and you know the truth here about this soulmate here. They just want to come in and betray you in the future here. Yeah, and he over here being in denial as well too. We got family here. This soulmate being in denial. He don't want to face the truth here. He don't want to. Oh, bitch, I know you lying, girl. He don't want to face the truth. He over here pretending like, you know, when it comes to like family and stuff like that. He don't want to face the truth. He's gonna be trying to like live beyond his means and some more stuff here. Like he don't even want to see his family clear at all. He don't want to face the truth about his family here. We got unconditional love, adore. This man may admire you, or he gonna be lying about how he admire your family member and stuff like that. That he gonna want to take a risk with. Yeah, this man here don't love you for real at all. He don't have no unconditional love for you. He gonna be denying it. He gonna be denying that he was really admiring your family. You see how I was talking about that, and he over here denying it. He denying it in the energy, y'all. Like he gonna be denying that he was checking for your family. That's a lie. Spirit said that's a lie. He gonna be saying he ain't got no unconditional feelings for your family. That's a lie. Spirit said he lying. He don't want to see that. He gonna be lying about it. He gonna be sitting here lying, like, you know, with meeting two or more people here. He gonna be sitting here saying that he not dealing with, you know, you and her, with meeting in reverse, two or more people here. He gonna be sitting here lying, saying he not dealing with you and her, and that he not giving money to her either. He gonna be lying about that. Spirit said he gonna be lying about that, and he gonna also be lying that he trying to use you for finances as well too, or trying to use you as like a come up, like, you know, like he gonna be lying about that too. Yep, he gonna be lying about that. He gonna be lying about, you know, trying to like mess with your family, or that he'll betray you, and that he trying to like come in, like his intentions is to come in to like hurt you, and make you pretty much relive the same trauma that you experienced back then, because that's exactly what it is. Past happened, and proof and soulmate. He wants you to relive the past. Spirit said today is nothing for you to keep notes on. You already know the truth. You know this man wants you to relive the past. He wants you to go through the same thing that you went through with your past person. He wants to purposely sit here and, you know, create trauma in your life. So if he knew that you got betrayed by a family member here, with an ex, he wants to be the one to do that again. And Spirit touched my back strongly. He wants to do that again because he wants to regain your emotions. Like he wants to do that to where he can regain your emotions, because he feel like you took your ex back. I'm not saying you did, but that's what he feel like. He feel like you took your ex back. I didn't say you did. That's what he feel like. He feel like you gonna stay. Yeah, he in denial about taking a risk here. Yeah, but and he feel like he ran out of time here to put you in a karmic lesson. He feel like he ran out of time to put you in a karmic lesson, third party relationship, by taking a risk here. Yeah, negotiator here. This man here gonna try to like want to work things out with you by trying to like, you know, being connected to you online. He gonna be trying to bargain and beg with you. He gonna be not facing the truth. So when he try to come and slide through your DMs or something like that, if you end up getting some type of like, you know, truth or something like that, or whatever the case may be, or he want to come and like tell you the truth or something like that, he gonna be lying. Like, I don't even think y'all care for real, honestly. I don't even think y'all gonna respond to this man for real, for real. Some of y'all probably got him blocked or something like that. Like, yeah, I don't think y'all care. I don't even think y'all interested in like dating either. I don't even see you out here, Divine Feminine. I don't even see Divine Masculine out here either. Like, you know, because this could be like both ways, honestly. But this person gonna be trying to like state their case, and I don't think you really care for them to state their case. Because Archangel Michael is protecting you from this soulmate, because he was gonna try to come in and fuck your world up on purpose. Like, he's just, ugh. Yeah, you trigger him. He be sitting here panicking and focus on you, and you trigger him. Yeah, that's why he wants to intervene. And, you know, he wanted to trigger you by sitting here, like, you know, letting, he wanted to trigger you by intervening between you and his sibling here. And that's exactly why you done with him. You're not dealing with it. Like, he wants to trigger you. He wanted to trigger you. He wants to take a risk here and trigger you. Yeah, that's why he panicking here. Because, you know, it says focus, eyes for you, fascinated, watching, and trigger. He wanted to look at your family and trigger you again. Yeah. by sitting here, like, you know, intervening here about having others involved, which is your family. He was gonna take a risk. He's denying that he was gonna take a risk here to try to trigger you with your family down. Yeah, and you done with him. You're not dealing with it. You learned your lesson with dealing with men like that. That's trying to like purposely do stuff to you, and also like trying to make you relive your past. If they know that you went through something. Yeah, projected here. This man here, he gonna continue to watch you online. That's it, and be triggered. Yeah. In the future here, this man, yeah, that's what he planned on doing, causing injustice within your home. Yeah, he was. That was his plan for the future, to cause injustice in your home, to have a love affair. Yeah, mental prison. He wanted to stress you out and have a love affair within your home. He didn't want you to be able to know about this either. Yeah, that's what he was wishing and praying for today. Spirit said he was wishing and praying for that today. Like, he was wishing and praying that he could, like, you know, get back in your good graces here, because he wanted to stress you out. That was his plan. He wanted to stress you out. Like, he wanted to get back in your good graces and stuff like that. He was still watching you some more stuff. Like, this man, he was waiting to see what was coming in for you and some more stuff in the future. And, like, he was hoping and praying that he could, like, you know, be able to have an escapade with your family member. This man was plotting already. He's plotting already as well, too. That's another thing. Like, that's another thing. And then not only that, but this man here, like, you know, he wants to, like, bring stress to you. He wants to even have, like, an escapade. So say if your sibling, like, you know, if you took her in or something like that, like, this is what was going to happen within your household. He was going to be having a love affair with her, and he was not going to tell you of keeping us. He was going to make sure that you didn't know nothing about this. Yeah, trash, because your gifts was definitely going to be, like, out the door. With the trash, you was not going to know nothing about this. Yeah, racing here. Yeah, you avoiding this right here. Yeah, you avoiding this. Yeah. Yeah, ghosted here. You ghosting this person here. Yeah, so in the future here, someone who's trying to stress you out here by having a love affair on you with your family member here, you cutting them off. You know these folks here want to come in and cause stress in your life, so you leaving them in the past. These are people from your past here that you have history with. You cutting them off. So all they gonna do is just watch you online. You got a drama queen here. You got proof on her as well too. It's proof on her as well too that's coming out online. We got happiness here. We got realization here. Yeah, this soulmate here, you made him happy. He was in denial, but he can't help it. Like, he wanted to be in denial about that you made him that you made him happy, but you did. And you know, people are seeing it. Like, he was pretending like, you know, he didn't have feelings for you or nothing like that, but he got feelings for you. Yeah, when you remove them out your energy here, yeah, and you get to keep your gifts. Yeah, so all they can do is just watch you online and see you be happy. He gonna see you gain happiness here. His karma is to see you have new love come in as well too. Yeah, since you removed him out your energy here, Spirit finna be getting him about your energy field. He don't want to believe it either that you got somebody new coming in either. He really want to think that you his happiness. Like, no, you not. But you got happiness coming in, and Archangel Michael then is protecting your new soulmate here. That's gonna actually bring you happiness as well too. He may be going through it financially at this time, so that's why you being protected from him. I hope it's not this person. I hope it's not this person at all, because I don't think y'all want this person to come back, especially with what they had on their mind. Hell no. But it could be a whole nother person, and y'all don't have to accept this person either. I wouldn't trust this person at all. Knowing that they was like willing to do some shit like this, I wouldn't even trust them. I'll be for. Yeah, retaliation here. Somebody here, you aware somebody wants to retaliate against you that admires you. That's why you won't be reconciling with them at all. And somebody else will be popping up. Somebody else gonna be coming in, and it's gonna trigger them. They panicking as well too. They so focused on you. Yeah, this person wants to. Oh shit, they cannot entrap you. Oh my god, they cannot entrap you. They cannot play with your feelings or nothing like that. They really want to retaliate against you, even though they admire you. Yeah, you got somebody. Oh wow, what is this? Divine Feminine is behind the retaliation card. Wow. So yeah, Divine Feminine, you are aware. Divine Feminine, somebody here that's seeing that you happy. These folks that you cut off here, that's watching you online, they see that you happy, You also like, you know, finding things out about them too, Divine Feminine, or something here is coming to the light about you, Divine Feminine, here, about how people retaliated against you here, people that you could have loved, yeah, and you know, people that you could have moved away from here. Yeah, somebody here that know they run out of time here to put you in a karmic third party relationship lesson here, that wanted you to take a risk with them, Divine Feminine. You're not doing it. Yeah. But you do have a soulmate coming in. Spirit said you will be happy, and you do have a soulmate that's coming in here. I don't see y'all picking up projects. Y'all not finna be doing it. I see that y'all gonna be taking time as well too. Y'all not finna be out here exploring y'all options with this two or more people meeting in reverse here. You know, when it comes to like, you know, dating and stuff like that, I don't see y'all doing it. I don't see y'all exploring y'all options either. You know, because people are fucking money hungry with this financial support here. You're not taking care of nobody. And if they can't take care of you, then you just not dealing with it. You're not dealing with people who pretending like they got it either. That's another reason why you're not dating. Because some of them be wanting you to take care of them, or some of them be pretending like they got it with financial support and denial here. Not facing the truth here. Some of them be pretending like they got it, but you aware that they be lying. You aware, Divine, that they be lying. And these are the ones that's up here running out of time with you to put you in third party relationships here. They be like living nightlife. Like you don't. Those be the ones that's gonna end up retaliating against you. Those be the ones that be like, you know, like be out here like, you know, they have not evolved. They still be dealing with like karmics and stuff like that. Like you not dealing with stuff like that no more. And those people here is over here panicking over you. They the ones that's over here focused on you, and they triggered, and that's why they want to retaliate against you, because you refuse to let them disrespect you. You know what you want, and you know what you will and won't go for it, and what you know, you just not finna go for just anything. And that's why they want to retaliate against you. So they over here watching you, these toxic ass people, because they know you got love coming in the future. And that's their karma too. Yeah, we got Wish today, mental moving here. They know that shit coming in. You gonna be moving as well too. You and this person gonna be moving in, or whatever the case may be. I don't think y'all gonna be probably moving in, but yeah, coming together here. Somebody here that you gonna be reconciling with. Who the fuck is this? Who y'all reconciling with? We got agreement and compromise. Who is this? We got Wish today in lockdown. Whoever this is in a mental prison here. Somebody here gonna be probably moving or something like that. This person that was trying to retaliate against you here, that got love for you. Fuck no, I would not do that shit if I was y'all. I don't care if this person did change. This bitch might switch up tomorrow. I don't care if Spirit did say go back to this person. This nigga might change 5 years later, and he might be on some serial killer shit. I wouldn't even. I mean, do what you do. Like whatever they say, you know. If you feel comfortable doing it, you can, but you don't have to though. You know, you don't have to deal with this person. But Divine Feminine, yeah, you very much aware of who this is that's trying to retaliate against you here. They may act like they admire you. This person gonna try to like get you a home as well too. Like they gonna try to like, you know, act like they want to get you a home. You already know who this is. You already know who this is. This is a soulmate here. You know, you already know who this is. That they protecting you from. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. Spirit said he broke. He ain't got no money. He gonna use his last. He ain't got no money. You the one with the money. He don't got no money. That's why he's trying to come towards you with his last, because he know you got the money, and he don't got the money. He gonna try to come in and like compromise with you. That's what this is. Okay, he gonna try to reconcile with you, and you know, come to an agreement. You're not doing all this shit. Fuck no. This man is over here looking at you like a wish fulfillment here at this present moment, and you got him stressed the fuck out. He in mental prison here, and he gonna want to try to like, you know, move in a home with you. A lot of y'all gonna be living alone. Y'all not finna share a home with a man. Yeah, you avoiding him. You are with this future shit. Yeah, you avoiding him. Yes, you is. Yeah, you avoiding him. Spirit said you need to avoid living with this man, because he gonna be having escapades that you don't know nothing about, and having a whole love affair on you. So Spirit said you need to keep moving forward. Yeah, he gonna betray you. Yeah, he is. He gonna betray you with others here. He is. He gonna be cheating on you. You might end up going to jail behind this too. Yeah, you gonna be feeling like a prison in your own home as well too. Yeah, connected here. You telling you to move away from somebody here that's over here connected to you online here. Yeah, commitment here. Yeah, I'm telling you, gonna feel like a prison in your own relationship and all of that. Yeah, you avoiding this person here that's connected to you online, that's keep like tuned into you online. That's the person that want to like move together with you. Like you avoiding them. So you already know what they own. You avoiding this person. And so they just stay tuned into you online. This is somebody who drilling is all over the place. It's people from your past that you done cut off that's tuned into you, and you got their feelings all over the place. Even this drama queen, even her feelings is all over the place, like, because you cut them off. So they see here, just they watch you, and it's because you avoiding them. It's because they can't betray you. You know, like, you just not having it. What else, Spirit, before I go? Yeah, they feeling way down. They feeling way down. Every time they tune into you, they feel way down. Especially this drama queen here that you know the truth about. You got, it's proof. It's receipts behind this one. It's receipts that's being exposed about her online. Then she's feeling way down. People got receipts on her. Like, it's no denying her stuff. It's no denying her causing chaos or nothing like that. And it's more than one drama queen. It ain't just one. It's more than one of these drama queens that's being exposed. And people got receipts, you know, about what's being exposed to them online. And it's got them feeling way down. Yeah, I'm telling you. Because they don't know what you finna say next. That's got them in a mental prison here. Yeah, I mean, that's got them feeling trapped. Whatever you be sitting here saying, it be having their ass stuck. They don't know what you gonna say next. Divine Feminine, this the first time you done came out in a long time. But yeah, like, you not playing with folks. You don't give a fuck either. And I see that you over here avoiding folks. You don't give a fuck. You don't really care beyond people for real. These drama queens here, they on edge. They don't know what the fuck you gonna say next. Like, they be on edge, and they know that whatever you saying is the truth, because people see this shit. It's in real life. It's like, it's matching what is saying online, what's being said online. It's like, it's no denying it. You can deny it all day, but it's receipts. People got receipts. Like, these folks is seeing this shit. Like, motherfuckers is seeing it. You may not see it. If you the one that's speaking on it, you probably don't see it, but others around them see this. So, and that's why they scared about what you gonna say next, because it make them feel stuck. Like, damn, like, yeah, like, you can't keep moving like how you moving. You can't keep saying what you be saying, doing what you be doing, whatever the case may be. All right, I'm gonna do one more and I'm out of here. I did pretty good. With the time, we might just start doing it with no comments, because this is how it really should go, honestly. Keep the trolls about the way. We got insecurity, self-doubt, envy here. Somebody here could be very insecure, feeling self-doubt here. Yeah, somebody here that was trying to cause harm to somebody here. Yeah, somebody who could have did some type of harm to somebody could feel very insecure here. They could have did this out of insecurity here. Somebody could have wanted to cause harm to somebody out of insecurity. Yeah, they need to be cautious with this as well, too, with doing some dumb shit like this. Yeah, or they could be, you know, in danger for doing this. Yeah, somebody here need to be cautious, trying to, like, you know, lure folks in to do this shit. Yeah. With family or past connection here I'm looking at. Yeah, this person that's over here trying to want to cause harm to somebody here out of insecurity. Maybe you want to poison somebody here, or, you know, drug somebody here with that damn cup. You might want to think twice. You might want to be cautious with doing it. And you might want to be cautious with trying to, like, you know, entice somebody here. You might want to be cautious with trying to entice people to do stuff to cause harm to other people. Yeah, you might want to get your insecurities in check. Yeah, you might want to do that. Because it ain't going to go the way you think. Oh, God. You might want to be cautious trying to get an upgrade. Trying to go through a transformation or create a transformation for somebody else here. Or it's going to end up, you know, landing, you know, whatever this is. Spirit said you need to go through a rebirth. Somebody need to be cautious here and need to go through a rebirth. Or you need to be cautious trying to get an upgrade here. Because something is going to change somebody's life drastically. It's not going to be for the best. We got Empress here. Empress, be cautious here. What else? Or somebody need to be cautious when it comes to an Empress here. We got Pisces here. Pisces need to be cautious here. So this Pisces could be an Empress. They need to be cautious. So a Pisces need to be cautious. That's what Spirit's saying. This is an Empress here. They need to be cautious here, because they going to be the one going through a whole transformation here. Yeah. Yeah, because somebody here, this Pisces here trying to, like, cause some type of interference or trying to, like, block something here. I'm pre-shuffling, y'all. Yeah, a parent, this Pisces trying to, like, block or interfere. So, yeah, Spirit's sitting here saying you need to be mindful here. This Pisces here that's trying to interfere with something here. You need to check your insecurities. Give me some messages. When it comes to you trying to interfere or block something, especially when it comes to, like, a parent or something like that. Or maybe this parent is trying to do this to a Pisces. We got healing. We got Aquarius here. We got charlatan and chaos magic. Somebody trying to heal something here. Somebody here that's like, you know, coming off very healing here to a group of people here that she being deceptive to cause chaos magic. Somebody is being very deceptive here to a group of people here. She come out like she very healing, very loving, but she's extremely deceptive here. And she does this to try to get people to cause chaos. So she playing victim is what it sounds like. It sounds like somebody trying to play victim here to get somebody to do her dirty work. She doing this to a group of people here. This is somebody who's being deceptive here. She being a trickster. She over here like being manipulative. And she coming off like she like, you know, very healing, very caring. Like, that's how she coming off. That's how somebody coming off to a group of people here. When it comes down to like, you know, some type of chaos going on that she created. And she's trying to it's like she's trying to place blame. That's what it look like. Onto somebody else here. That she want this group to cause chaos too. That's how I'm looking at it. So she's trying to act healing. And she like wants to like place blame onto somebody else that she want a group to cause chaos to. So she's trying to sit here and say like somebody's causing chaos to her, but she's really causing chaos. And she want to make something like that person is causing chaos. And she's saying this to a group of people here. She manipulating them, is what Spirit is sitting here saying. And she wants to come on like she's very healing, very calm. Like, I don't understand. Yes, she does. She understands. And she's lying. And Spirit is putting it out there. It's a group of people that's falling for this shit too. They falling for this. What's this? Oh God, she doing this because she acting sick. This bitch doing this because she acting sick. Oh my God. Oh wow. Access. Somebody here is definitely trying to get access to somebody here. Because somebody's sick. She falling sick. Somebody could be sick or something like that. She trying to heal. And somebody is sick here. Somebody trying to get access for this sick person or some shit like that. What is this? Ain't nobody gonna be able to do this. Somebody's not going to be able. It's a sick person trying to get access to somebody here. A group of people is maybe trying to heal as well too. Maybe there's a group of people here trying to heal. That could have caused some type of chaos magic as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. But these folks here would not be able to cause any harm to somebody here at all. Not the fuck at all. Yeah. Oh God. They would not be able to cause harm to somebody here. When it comes to putting them in lack, poverty, or anything like that. No, this person is still going to be healing. So, okay, and another thing. You could be healing from a group of people here that was trying to cause chaos magic to you. You won't have to worry about experiencing anything harmful here. That's why Spirit says somebody here that was being real insecure here, they better check them motherfucking still, especially when it comes to trying to cause some type of transformation here or try to get an upgrade off of somebody here that's a Pisces here. Empress, you could be being very cautious as well too, because like a parent here could be playing a part in the situation here. Maybe a Pisces was being cautious as well too. Damn, somebody mad. Somebody mad at the fact that you still happy. Somebody's upset. The cars hit so fucking hard, bitch. I can feel it. I felt that. Somebody's mad at the fact that you still content, you still happy, and that they was not able to do anything to you. Or just do something harmful in general, some shit like that. Yeah, because you was being helpful here. You was being, you know, somebody is like seeing like, you know, somebody may, I don't know, it's like somebody was not able to do something harmful here. You could be somebody that's very healing, or a group maybe see that about you. Like, you could be very healing here. A group that could be like, you know, cause a lot of chaos to you, some shit like that. They may see you somebody that's very healing. You not toxic. You somebody that's very content, very happy here. You may be somebody that's very friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, and you somebody that's very reliable here. We got investments here. Something that you could be investing in. Somebody's upset at the fact that you could be happy and you can, you know, be helpful and stuff like that. Give me some more messages. Somebody's gonna sleep so good. I know I am. I can feel it. What's this? Oh shit. This came out in reverse. Yeah, this somebody who don't want you on your path. They don't want you on your destiny or nothing like that. Yeah, shocking news here. This person here that was trying to steal here. Somebody was like, you know, wanted you off your path here. Yeah, it was shocking news that these folks trying to steal, trying to knock you off your path here, trying to distract you and shit like that. You can't knock nobody off their path unless they want to be knocked off their path. The only way they can get knocked off is if they choose to be. It's only if they choose to be knocked off. You can't just come in and think you're going to knock somebody off. You can't just do that. You don't work like that. Like, it has to be like a free will type thing. You can't come in debone and shit. You can't come in, you know, no, it don't work like that. It's 158 people in here and it's only 133 likes. Thank you for the ones who have been liking and support. I didn't even notice the like so far. I really appreciate that though. But yeah, it's shocking news here. That's somebody trying to steal here. Steal your destiny. You know, somebody could be happy here if they would have stole your destiny here. And it's shocking news at the fact that you know that somebody was trying to steal your destiny here. What's this? Yeah, chaos magic. Somebody trying to wear a mask here, trying to cause chaos magic. Somebody here that was like on drugs or some shit like that, or got some type of obsession or addiction. Yeah, candle magic here. Somebody could be actually doing candle magic here to steal your destiny, or that's their intentions. They were setting intentions to do that if they wasn't doing actual candle magic. Attachments, beta. Somebody here could have been like, you know, actually getting that done. Well, we did see somebody was getting work done. Somebody was getting actual candle magic done to try to like send attachments to you, to somebody that was very friendly, helpful, and non-confrontational here. So somebody here was definitely trying to do that to where they could send it to you. So you somebody here that's very healing here. Somebody here could not get you sick. Somebody was not able to, like, you know, like cause harm to you because you still content. This person here was trying to steal your destiny here, and that's shocking news here. You know, like they wanted to like bring some type of shocking news here. That they was like trying to steal that, or maybe it was shocking news at the fact that you knew they was trying to steal that. Maybe you know that. But this person here that was trying to like do candle magic here, trying to have attachments to your attachments to you. These toxic people here, yeah. These are folks who don't act friendly or helpful towards you, like they didn't want to bring no problems to you. They was doing candle magic here. The one that wanted to come towards you to act like they was like want to be, you know, happy or content towards you, yeah, they was gonna try to knock you off your path. And it was shocking news that you knew that they were trying to steal from you. You knew that you knew these folks' intentions towards you. These toxic individuals that want to be attached to you, like they was helpful and kind. That was not them. Some of them was actually getting candle magic done. I think some of these niggas was actually getting work done. I think your divine master, I think he was getting work done. They was not in regret either. You Spirit said, just like how they wasn't in regret for trying to, like, you know, take this from you, Spirit said for you to not be in regret for choosing your happiness. Because they was not going to be in regret for trying to come in and take from you. And Spirit said, and they don't have no remorse either. And Spirit said that you don't need to be in regret either for choosing your happiness. Because they was not in regret for trying to do this to you, for trying to steal from you. They just shocked that you know this. They just shocked that you know their intentions, and that's it. But, you know, and Spirit said, you know, don't be in regret that, you know, that you chose your happiness and that you didn't do no harm to them, that you was still good to them. Be, you know, continue to be good. Be, you know, don't be upset that you was good to these folks that still chose to want to do you wrong. You was good to these folks, and they still wanted to choose to do you wrong, and they saying to not be in regret for that, because they was not going to be in regret for still wanting to do you wrong. So, you know, a price comes with that too. You know, you still want to choose to do somebody wrong that was going to be good to you. Yeah, we got Gemini here. Somebody is not regret this Gemini here. Yeah, this person was trying to act like friendly and helpful and stuff like that. That's who this is. That was not going to be in regret here. Trying to come towards you like they not toxic and like they, you know, like they happy and stuff. That's this Gemini. They was like they, you know, not in regret, like they was friendly and stuff like that. And Spirit said for you to not act like you know, Taurus. And this Taurus is also acting like they healing as well too. And this Taurus is also acting like they not toxic either. And Spirit said that this Taurus here is not gonna be in regret either for doing this candle magic. So you got a Gemini and a Taurus here. Two of the same people. Different bodies, same spirit. These are two masculines here for sure, because I know these energies. And they literally act the same. They both do candle magic here, trying to steal your destiny here. Neither one of them was going to be in regret. This Taurus for sure is not in regret at all. Or somebody that was attached to somebody here, and this Gemini energy here was not in regret for doing candle magic on somebody, trying to steal somebody's destiny here. Maybe your divine masculine was attached to a Gemini, and this Gemini was not in regret for trying to do candle magic to steal your destiny. But you got a Taurus here that's not in regret for doing candle magic to take your destiny here. They come out like they're not toxic. They come out like they're very healing. They are not healing, and they are very toxic. And they are not in regret for doing candle magic. They don't have to be. They don't have to be. And not only that, they're not in regret for their intentions either. You know, that they had in mind to do. They don't have to be in regret, but they will be. Trust me. Anybody who always say, oh, I'm not in regret, I don't feel guilty, those be the main ones. They're going to be the sorriest. They gonna be the main ones that's gonna be made the sorries. It's always like that. Yeah, he's not in regret for trying to get a level up, y'all. This man is not in regret for trying to get a level up. And we seen how this level up was gonna happen. So basically he's saying he is not in regret for trying to cause a death to your sibling for a level up. That's basically what this Taurus is saying. He's not in regret for trying to cause a death to your sibling for a level up. So he don't regret that. Now you know how that goes, right? This is energy work. Spirit is pretty much saying this is energy work to this Taurus here. So the same way you saying you not in regret for trying to cause an ending to somebody else for a level up. And this is energy work. So what goes around comes around. So just like how you not in regret, you know, it's somebody that you love that's finna get this done as well too. If not the exact same way. And it's gonna be nothing you can do about it. And they not gonna be in regret either. And you better hope it's not you that this is getting done to. It might be you, honestly. But yeah, you not go last though. You not go last. I can tell you right now. I feel like it's gonna be him though. Give me something. I'm telling you, he's scared now. I'm telling you, he's scared. Didn't I say those gonna be the ones that's gonna be made the sorriest? Third party here. It came out sideways. He was not in regret just a few minutes ago. He said, I don't care about trying to take her life for no fucking money. But now he in fear, y'all. Now he's scared. How you gonna be from big dog to I'm scared? No, keep that same energy. Because what goes around comes around. You was not scared when you was doing this energy work here to get a level up. Remember that? You said, I don't feel no guilt or no remorse or no regret. No, Taurus. No, you wanted a level up. You want to do energy work. You want that level up, Taurus. You go get that. And it's still in motion. So you could be scared all you want to, sweetheart. You could be scared all you want to. No, you wasn't scared. And you still not in regret either. You still don't have no remorse for real. You not in regret that you was going to do that. You not in regret at all. You not in regret at all. You want what you want. But you scared now. But that's okay though, because they finna work your ass. I can promise you that. They finna work the fuck out you. And I'm not bullshitting when I say that. I'm not over exaggerating or nothing. If we got third wheel here, you and this third party was along with this. Yeah, I seen it sideways. He bagging out. I don't think he feel too comfortable with this. We got dominate and energy work. You trying to dominate somebody here with energy work here. Or you trying to dominate somebody's energy work with these third parties. I don't think that they, like, you know, or you trying to dominate the third party here through energy work. You could be scared here now. The same person that you thought you could dominate through energy work is dominating your ass. How you go trying to dominate somebody that know how to do energy work too? And then on top of that, they do it better than you. You don't even have no fucking skills. You just be playing with shit. You don't even know what you be playing with. You just be doing shit. So y'all could do some type of energy work here. And this Taurus thought he could dominate you. We just read how y'all had an ex. It literally showed last night how y'all had an ex that thought he could dominate you. He was going to be in regret. Him and his little crew was going to be in regret for thinking that they can dominate you on your shit. How that work? Bitch, in what world? Because it ain't this one. So this nigga be over here trying to play in counter magic here, trying to steal your shit. And he wasn't in regret when he did it because he was trying to get like a level up off of you. This Taurus here, now this nigga, he's scared. And, you know, he's scared here because he can't, you know, he could be losing his third party. That's the other woman here. Because it's sideways. So it's like, I want to take it in reverse. He was trying to do energy work here to dominate her. But he can't do that because she healing. So he done lost her because she healing now. So he thought that he was going to be able to dominate her. This third party, that's the other woman here that's healing. Because this in reverse. The third party here, the third wheel, she healing. He thought he could dominate her through energy work. You not that bright, nigga. Like, you ain't that smart either. Like, he nervous now, y'all. Because he didn't care. Like, yeah, you was just trying to take this person's life for finances. Like, and you didn't even care about how, you know, you didn't even care. And then on top of that, you was trying to sit here and like you was like safe. You was trying to make this person think that you was safe just to lure them in to take them out of here. You was trying to lure this person in by any means to get them up out of here so you can get a level up. And you was doing it with this person's family. This person's family was sitting here trying to coach you on how to do this to this person. To get them to trust you and to get them to think that you won't do nothing. That is trifling as hell. Y'all niggas is going to jail. Yeah, yes. This third party cut you off because they know that you demonic. They know that you are very demonic. You was coming off like you wasn't toxic, but you are very demonic. You trying to come off to this person like you was very healing and like you wasn't toxic. This person see you for who you is. They know that you very demonic. This third party cut you off because they see your demonic ways. Yeah, they do. We got Gemini and Spy here. A Gemini here that's stalking here. Yeah, they've been spying. A third party here that's being cut off here. This third party here, that could be cut off here could also be demonic as well too, and they could be spying as well too. So just because this third party is cutting this man off, don't mean that this third party is not demonic. This third party could be spying on y'all as well too, and they could still be, you know, oh shit, they could be the same way. They supposed to be healing, but Spirit said this person is not doing it from the looks of it. But they not attached to this Taurus though. Let me see. We got theft here. Somebody here is definitely stealing here. They could be stealing through, like, you know, spell work and shit like that with this demonic, like playing with demonic forces here, trying to steal through the demonic forces. Somebody could have, this third party here, they got cut off here, or this third party here is not around somebody because they're trying to steal like through demonic forces here. You could have cut this third party off as well too because they was trying to steal through demonic forces. This Gemini here that could be spying on you is trying to steal through demonic forces. Somebody could have cut off a third party or some shit like that. They're trying to steal through demonic forces here. Yeah, that's somebody's idea here. That was over here gossiping here, or they could have said that someone was lying here about this idea here to steal through demonic forces here. That's not a lie. That's the truth. That was somebody's idea. Somebody's gonna be content when they to steal like that as well too. This Taurus here that's scared that you know, since this third party cut them off here, that he was gonna steal from through demonic forces. That's giving very much like, you know, like sex magic and stuff. He was gonna be content with being able to do that, and he was gonna definitely like you know, do something harmful. Obviously, yeah. What's this? What's this? It's in reverse. We got narcissist in reverse. We got spell work in reverse here. So somebody here that was trying to steal from somebody here through, like, you know, demonic forces here. This narcissist got cut off here. And we got this spell work in reverse here. Whoever did any candle magic here, this narcissist here that was trying to steal somebody destiny here, they getting up out of here. Somebody here, spell work is backfiring on them as well too. When it comes to some fortune here that they were trying to bind themselves to, a supreme being here, they could be very much scared. Or somebody who's not dealing with a narcissist here that was trying to, like, you know, do demonic work on them to steal from him. You would cut off a narcissist here that cannot do some type of spell work on you. Also, this spell work is backfiring on this person as well too, that was trying to, like, gain some type of abundance up off of you by bonding themselves to your finances here, supreme being. Yeah, this person was trying to do fraud against you. Your light team was letting you know this person trying to do some type of fraud. This narcissist that you could have cut off here, they was trying to steal from you, like, you know, through like dark magic here, but they was not able to do spell work on your abundance. Okay. They was not able to do spell work on your abundance here. This narcissist here that you cut off here. Yeah, they was trying to bond your finances here, supreme being. This Taurus here was trying to bond themselves to your finances as well too. Or they were trying to bond themselves to somebody else's finances. They was not going to be in regret for this either. They just wanted the money, because above abundance here is regret in reverse. And if they did any candle magic, that shit is backfiring on them. Or the candle magic did not hit you. Any like work, yeah, that show it did not hit you at all. And this narcissist still don't have a future. They still not part of your destiny or nothing like that. And this Taurus here was trying to bond themselves here to, like, you know, some finances here. That shit did not happen at all. They were trying to do fraud here. Spirits, they were trying to do a fraud. Insurance fraud, that did not happen. And this person that's a supreme being here could be in fear. Yeah, they do not have any attachments, any toxic attachments here to a supreme being here. So anybody that's doing any kind of like demonic work here to steal from a supreme being, they don't have any, like, you know, toxic attachments here, like, at all. So whoever this is that's healing from any third parties that they could have cut off here, or this third party that could have cut off, you know, this Taurus here, you could be like, you know, you don't have any toxic attachments to you, since you done cut this Taurus off that was trying to, like, you know, steal from you by trying to attach, you know, using demonic forces on you, like a Jezebel spirit, basically. And if you would have had sex with them, yeah, they was gonna be able to do that through sex. Like, that's how they was gonna steal from you. They was gonna siphon from you through sex. This narcissist that you're not dealing with, this Taurus here, that's a narcissist that you're not dealing with, he was doing candle magic. He was gonna siphon from you through sex, and that's how he was gonna be able to bind himself to your you know, to get this level up. That is so fucking crazy. That's some evil ass shit. That means that energy is gonna be stuck with him. So he's in reverse. That spell work is in reverse as well too. So that means that's most likely going back on him, because the candle is above. He doesn't have a destiny or a future. This narcissist that's in reverse here, he doesn't have a destiny or a future here. Oh, wow. Oh, this third party here that's in reverse, somebody here is going to be healing here. Somebody that's not a third party here, that don't have some type of attachments here. Somebody will be able to heal here. That's not a third party here. This Taurus is scared here. That's not dealing with a third party. That they could not do like any work on to get a fortune, like some abundance here to bond themselves to a supreme being here. They don't have attachments to it. They feel rejected here. They got rejected trying to tempt somebody, trying to use lust here. They were trying to use lust here. That's the truth. They were trying to use lust here. But they got rejected here. Wow. Or you could have rejected somebody that was trying to use lust on you, supreme being. Somebody was trying to have some type of toxic attachments to your abundance as well, too. Yeah, this Pisces in reverse, this low vibrational Pisces here was trying to use lust. And also, a Pisces here, you could have had somebody here that was trying to like use lust on you. And you don't have any attachments to somebody here. You could have been a third party here, and somebody here was trying to use lust on you. We got Pisces in reverse here. You could be somebody that's an escapist, idealistic, secretive, and vague, weak-willed, and easily led. You could not experience something harmful here, but you could still be in this, toxic energy here. Pisces in reverse. Spirit said you could be in this toxic energy here. We got superficial in reverse here. You may not be somebody that's superficial here or pretentious here. You don't have any attachments here to a low vibrational Pisces here that may not be in this superficial, pretentious energy here. This person was going to be content they could come and steal from you here. This person is not at their best at this time. This person here, they can't be in this superficial energy here. This low vibrational Pisces here. They can't do nothing harmful to you here. They could be somebody that play in demonic forces as well too. Or they could be very diabolical. Yeah, you rejecting this person. Empress here. Or Empress, you could have rejected this person here. This person here was trying to lure you in, trying to use lust, or trying to tempt you. Yeah, this one who is not a part of your destiny, this narcissist here. This person cannot steal your destiny here. It's a narcissist that you could have cut off. It's a third party, and it's also somebody else here. They both could be Pisces. Yeah, a victim. Somebody who was trying to make you a victim. They want to make it sound like you was very unattractive here. Somebody here that that's not pretentious here. Maybe they're not superficial here. You, supreme being, you don't have any attachments to these to a low vibrational Pisces here that can't cause harm to you. Can't cause harm to you. But they very diabolical and very demonic. They may play with demonic forces as well too. They was definitely planning on stealing from you through planning black magic. And yeah, they may not come off superficial, but this person is very lustful, very promiscuous. This is someone who cannot steal your destiny here. This is a narcissist you don't deal with. They was going to be content if they could steal from you. Like I said, this could be more than one person. I see a third party here, and I see, it's a third party that you don't cut off here. You don't have any ties to this third party. So this Pisces is this third party here that wants to heal with you, but you're not healing with this third party here. So you won't have any attachments. Yeah, this sibling here that you don't deal with. This sibling here that you don't deal with here won't be able to do any spell work on you as long as you don't, it's a Pisces. This sibling is a Pisces. She's low vibrational, or he's low vibrational. If you heal anything with her, she could be healing. Spirit said you don't have to heal you don't have to heal nothing with her. She can still heal. She can still heal. She needs to heal. If she wants to heal anything with you, she cannot be a third party, and she can't come with no attachments. If she wants to ever even be able to heal anything with you, she cannot be a third party, or trying to be like a third party, or come with any negative or toxic attachments. She has to do true healing, and she can't be trying to come and be harmful towards you. She needs to be content and happy within herself. Other than that, she cannot be in your life or part of your destiny. If she's trying to do any counter magic towards you, or anything in the nature, she can't do none of that shit. But we don't know if that's gonna ever be a thing. So yeah, But she's a Pisces though. She's like an escapist. She's very in the clouds. Like for real. She may not be superficial here. She was content if she was able to steal from you. That's crazy. Even though she not superficial, she was gonna steal from you. She's very promiscuous. And she was gonna use candle magic as well too. She's a narcissist too. Spirit says she's a narcissist. She's gonna try to steal your future, your destiny and stuff like that. This sibling that you don't deal with, they say you don't need to deal with her because she will do candle magic on your ass in a heartbeat. So if you don't deal with her, you don't have to worry about her doing no spell work on you. That is so fucking crazy. It's like she overindulges. She likes to she was gonna be like, you know, doing the most to you, collective. Spirit said don't deal with her because she's gonna do the most to you. She's gonna be overindulged when doing candle magic on you as well too. Like that's wild. You could have more than one sibling that was overindulged when doing candle magic on you too. Like she's greedy when it comes to you. Like she's gonna want everything that you have with this overindulging. This sibling here, you got siblings that's very greedy when it comes to you, especially with candle magic. They be like doing hella candle magic on you to steal from you. Like they greedy. They very greedy. Like everything you have, they want, and they try to steal everything from you. And they be happy to steal from you. They be literally trying to steal your destiny. Like that's what they want. They want your life. They want your life. That's it. That's wild. That's wild. Like, And this is Pisces over here. This is this Pisces that wants your life. And you could have had a sibling, another sibling, just like this Pisces. Probably picked up that same habit. Most likely did. You got more than one. I'm telling you, this is somebody who don't like themselves, and she was not gonna be in regret for doing this. Just like how this sibling wasn't gonna be in regret for doing this to you. This Taurus here that's now scared about, you know, her cutting him off, which is this sibling down here that cut off this Taurus here. He wasn't gonna be in regret for doing this to her, but she wasn't gonna be in regret for doing this to you. It's like a domino effect. Like if you try to help this person to keep from being done like this to this Taurus here, she was gonna come in and do it to you. And she wasn't going to be in regret for doing it. That's wild. That's why they said just don't get in the way of it. Yeah, we got Gemini here. You got a Taurus over here bonding themselves to a Gemini. We got a sibling that you don't deal with here. Somebody don't like themselves. They don't like how they look. You got a Gemini that don't like how they look. Somebody should be cautious here. Spirit's like guiding you here to be cautious here with a Gemini here. Or a Gemini is being cautious here. I mean, a Gemini is being, you know, guided to be cautious here. Yeah, because they got an idea here. This person is, like, definitely coming up with some ideas here. Yeah, this person is not a third party here. Yeah, you being cautious here, so you won't have to worry about being cheated on. Because this person ain't just like a Taurus. This is definitely giving, like, X. Like, this Gemini here was going to be just like this Taurus here. They both was trying to bind themselves to your blessings here. Yeah, that's their idea. They were going to do the same idea that this Taurus was doing with this sibling here that you don't deal with. So the same thing that this Taurus was doing with your sibling, this Gemini was going to do the same thing with this sibling here. He was going to sit here and try to be a third. He was going to try to, like, you know, have this sibling as a third party as well too. So if you, like I said, if you got betrayed before by X, which I clearly see is a Taurus right here, this Gemini was gonna do the same thing. That was his idea. I'm looking dead at it. It says Gemini and idea, and this card here, yeah, a gift. He wanted to receive a gift. His idea was to do this to receive a gift here. You don't have no attachments to this man or this sibling here. Yeah, he wanted your spiritual rank and your he wanted to upgrade. So instead of taking the sibling out, he was gonna try to get rid of your ass. He was gonna steal from you. Him and his sibling, if you was to allow him and his sibling to, like, you know, used to get a place with him, this divine mate, yeah, he was gonna do that, but he was in denial. He was denying it. We clearly seen the last day he was denying it. Like I just said, he was trying to come in and re-trigger you, like doing what your past person did with this sibling. He wanted to do it with you, and this sibling, the same one. That's why Spirit said, don't let that divine masculine back in. He's not even divine. He's distorted. Yeah, that shit over with. You can close out a cycle with this Pisces here. We got fraud. Even when it comes to this Pisces as well, too, y'all. It's saying game over. This man here was go like, you know, end up trying to get like do fraud with this Pisces on you. That's what I'm saying. This new lover and this sibling here was gonna end up doing this Pisces here. This new lover here, we got Gemini and Pisces here. They was gonna end up doing fraud on you, just like how this Taurus here was trying to do fraud on this sibling here. That's a Pisces. And then honestly, I feel like, you know, somebody here that, you know, that could be bonded to a Gemini here. If this is not the case, they could be trying to do this on a Pisces. I mean, on a, yeah, on a Pisces. We got Gemini, I'm sorry, we got game over. We got gifts. Somebody could have cut off a third party here. That's a Gemini as well too. You might need to. You could have closed out a cycle with this Gemini. They had you in a third party as well too. They had an idea or some shit like that. Some idea for some shit like that. We got empowerment, some shit like that. Yeah, what is this? We got celestial, fraud, and spiritual right here. A sibling you cut off is a fraud. We got Aquarius and we got adaptability here. Yeah, when you cut that cycle, when you cut that off, yeah, you regain control here. Somebody that's otherworldly here. That's why I was always trying to do some type of fraud on. To your spiritual rank here, they were trying to change some shit. A group here was trying to change something for you. They don't want you to be seen for who you is. They want you to be seen as a fraud. Somebody who got spiritual rank here. A sibling that you don't deal with here that couldn't do spell work on you. Or they was trying to see her do spell work on to cause fraud to. You overpower somebody here. Or you overpower something here that was otherworldly here. To cause some type of fraud here, to like, you know, yeah. Or somebody who was trying to like receive a gift here to close out a cycle here, but you have the power here. You can be somebody that's otherworldly here. Somebody can be calling you a fraud, but you somebody with spiritual rank here. Somebody is in regret because you still gaining some type of abundance here. And your spiritual rank got folks seeing, you know, seeing signs of themselves they don't want to see. They don't like what they see. These folks is not regret for trying to gain abundance here. You got them folks, you know, taking accountability. They don't like this what they see. Yeah, we got charlatan. Folks trying to be manipulative here. That's in secret who's here. Trying to come in like they got unconditional love for you. Yeah, but they really trying to like, you know, interfere here. These unhinged ass motherfuckers here. This Taurus here and this that's trying to bond themselves to finances and this Gemini here, they are charlatans. And they in secret who's they scared of a supreme being here that know they ideas of them being a secret who's here. To sit here and act like they healing and got unconditional love. To try to sit here and act unhinged. They trying to reel in a Pisces here that they trying to put a permanent end to. Yeah. So they can act unhinged to this person here. But somebody here is interfering and blocking somebody. They got unconditional love for somebody here that wants them to heal. Yeah, you know, somebody who got spiritual rank here, you see through these charlatans here. They could have called you a charlatan, but no, you see through these charlatans here. That's in secret who's here. You know they playing this Taurus here that's trying to bind himself, and this Gemini that's trying to bind themselves. You know that they charlatans here. It's a Pisces here. They trying to put an end to a Pisces. They're trying to put a permanent end to a Pisces. But I see that nothing harmful is going to happen when it comes down to somebody here being diabolical or demonic here to a low vibrational Pisces here. But shit, they still toxic though. These Pisces are still toxic. You know. Or this Pisces is still toxic, my bad. I said Pisces. This could be more than one. But yeah, somebody here, yeah. They trying to be manipulative here. They saying someone who got spiritual rank is manipulative. And yeah, these folks that's in secret who's here, they over here trying to like, you know, this Taurus them. They over here trying to manipulate people that they in secret who's with. So they like the ringleaders. Act like they got unconditional love here. Trying to heal something with these folks here. With the third party, they cut them off. So yeah, the third party could have definitely left. Yeah, because somebody intervened. Interfere. They like unhinged. They like unhinged at this time. Somebody is interfering with them being like, you know, being able to be unhinged towards them. Trying to like use love to reel them back in to be unhinged towards them. Somebody's like blocking it. Alright, close this out. Yeah, somebody here that got like unconditional love for somebody here that's not toxic here. They could be sitting here trying to bond this person fortune. Somebody's being compassionate here. So you got a Taurus here trying to bond this loving person fortune. That shit is not gonna work. He's not gonna be able to do that. Who this Taurus that's trying to do this shit, he not regret. He's so fucking stupid. He not gonna be able to do that. He's so fucking dumb. Yeah, because you got unconditional love for somebody here. That's over here blocking him from being able to do that. And this Gemini that's over here trying to like do this to somebody. So it's like two people here. One person could have cut off a third party, and the third party left behind a Taurus here. So a Gemini could have got cut off as a third party, and this Taurus left behind a Gemini. And we got Pisces over here. Either it's two Pisces here, it's got to be two Pisces. Or they got a chart somewhere. But it's two different zodiac signs that's over here trying to bond themselves to a Pisces. And it's a third party here. And I see a Taurus here is scared because maybe they was a third party got cut off. And, or they could have like, you know, a third party could have like cut them off. They could be scared because a third party could have cut them off here because they were trying to be demonic or some shit like that. And somebody here that, you know, they was trying to bond themselves to a supreme being here that somebody don't have any attachments to here is this low vibrational Pisces here that cannot be superficial, whatever the case may be, and cannot tempt this person here, even a sibling here. So this could be definitely like, you know, a lover and a sibling. They both can be Pisces. And somebody here was attached to a Gemini here that came up with the idea here to receive a gifts here. But somebody closed out a cycle. So this lover that's a low vibrational Pisces, he closed out a cycle with this Gemini here. And maybe he could be taking back his power and stuff like that. When it comes out to like a something that's otherworldly here that he could have thought that was a fraud, or, you know, somebody that was trying to like do fraud or something like that. He could be taking back his power here because he knows that somebody's trying to do something otherworldly to him to like, you know, do fraud against him, or like, you know, they was just doing like whatever. And maybe someone he thought was a fraud is somebody who actually got spiritual rank here. And he thought this person was like a charlatan or some shit like that. Or maybe he was planning on doing something fraud to somebody or some shit like that. Maybe he want to control something or whatever the fuck. But, yeah, he wants to control some shit. Trying to be manipulative here, being a secret who's here. Trying to come out, he had unconditional love for somebody here. Yeah, but you interfered that. You blocked somebody here that's unhinged. That was trying to use unconditional love. Yeah, like this Taurus here. That was trying to, like, you know, use unconditional love as well, too. You could have blocked that as well, too. So you had a ex-lover here, a new love, like a divine man trying to come in and use unconditional love to get their way with you. And you also was like, and you blocked that out. You know, after this person to close out a cycle with a third party that they done cut off, they were trying to come in and use unconditional love with you, this masculine here. And then you also blocked out love here for this Taurus here that this sibling was dealing with, I guess, that she cut off as well too. You blocked that as well too. Yeah, you somebody here that's sweet and compassionate here that this Taurus over here trying to like bond they finances to, or he was trying to be sweet and compassionate so he can bond himself to some type of like abundance here. Yeah, work. Some type of work here. But he may have like, you know, got rejected here or abandoned, or maybe he like, you know, maybe somebody could have rejected him, or he wanted somebody to reject somebody here for what they do for work or whatever. He was trying to like, you know, somebody that's innocent here, he was trying to bond somebody work together. He was trying to mess with your money. He gonna wish you would have never did that. You still content though. He gonna wish you would have never trying to bond your money. He ain't finna have no money. That's why I seen that they was finna go broke. Yeah, he was always trying to bond your finances, and he did it more than once. He went to multiple people as well too. And they all are bound together. So this Taurus here, that was over here trying to bond your finances up because he didn't like what you do. Yeah, he's finna get that back. And it did not work. It did not go through. Whoever he went to, it did not go through. He went to multiple people as well too. That's the truth. My nose itching. It did not go through. And he's scared too because he knows what time it is. The third parties done walked away from him. Even the third party most likely walked away from him as well too. So he don't have no support. Motherfuckers losing money and some more shit. So yeah, because they bonded to what he did. You don't have any attachments to these folks. They don't have attachments to you. So keep it like that. This divine masculine that you once dealt with, he done sat here and learned a lesson from that third party that he could have chose over you. He found out that the baby is not his, and now he's trying to make his way back to you, but you blocked him, so he's acting unhinged. And for the sibling part, you could have like helped this sibling block out a Taurus here that was gonna be acting unhinged towards them. It's like a domino effect. It's kind of like it's a mirror effect. It's a mirror effect. And then if you had allowed them back in, that divine masculine was gonna do the same thing to you that he was planning on You know, that divine masculine and that sibling was gonna do the same thing to you that you was trying to keep from being done to that sibling. So that's why Spirit says to keep you from, like, you know, to not deal with them at all. You know, don't interfere with it at all. Just let it, whatever go happen, just let it happen at this point, because it's just going to show you that what you would do for somebody else, they would not do for you, pretty much. But they knew, you know, they just know. But yeah, I hope this helped y'all, and thank y'all for watching.